Yeah. Well, hello. Welcome to CJM. I'm Chris. I'm with Jeff and Mike.
Hey
Hey.
guys, how's it going?
You gonna say something,
Hmm.
Jeff?
Oh, what up, people? Oh, I was gonna try to do a deep man voice.
Sorry, I guess like a thunder.
Do a manly voice like this.
That's
Just,
right,
just, just,
a manly voice.
just very smooth and all that.
Pretty,
Smooth.
pretty much, sir. Because on what do you call it? The Falcon and Winter Soldier. He had like this commanding presence and a voice. So I wanted to go for that kind of voice. Mr. America.
True.
Oh,
He does have that commanding voice.
Even though he's a total dork, am I right?
True. Uh, we love you, Wide Russell.
We do, Wyatt Russell. Love you much, and you do not deserve any kind of hate for fans who do not know how to take care
I
of
mean, he is killing it,
Wyatt Russell.
very much.
especially with
Oh, killing it. Ooh.
Play on words. Play on words.
exactly.
Fucking hell. But all honesty, Wyatt Russell, you are fucking awesome.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. John Walker is awesome as a character. Yeah, but
Yes,
He
he is.
is.
yeah, yeah, kind of an evil bastard a little bit. Well,
Yes.
well, he's not evil. He's just okay. He's kind of bad now. 'Cause
He's gotten bad now. At first, he was just a douche. Now he's overwhelming.
yeah, we'll get to
But
it.
we'll get to
Yeah, we'll get to it when we get to the freaking spoiler cast. But how are you guys?
I
that.
am fine currently. How are you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good, just chilling, just enjoying the quietness work and stuff. And that's been a good week and stuff.
Good,
Oh,
good.
just getting ready for Layla's birthday on Sunday, a week from today. So that's gonna be something to look forward to.
Ah,
Yeah.
she'll be 5 years old.
Yep, she'll be 5 years old, and we might be doing something that day, so just FYI.
You might be off, or do you want to move or do you want to move the show?
Yeah, maybe move the show, or I'll let you know. Maybe like Saturday, Monday.
All right.
Well, that sounds fine.
Yeah, but
Good.
the week's been good and stuff. Nothing to complain about.
For me, I've been playing the PS2 and playing Spider-Man, and it is still fun.
Sweet,
Pain in the ass.
He's talking about the PS1 Spider-Man.
Yeah, the one in
nice,
2000.
Yeah.
cool.
It was so fun, and I could have sworn they still have the original actors from the cartoon, I believe.
Act, some of them from Spider-Man Unlimited, some of them from the animated series. Like Doc Ock's the same one from the animated series, but a lot of like the guy who voices Spider-Man's from Unlimited.
Sweet.
Ah,
Yeah, so it's kind of like a bit of a mix. So yeah,
it's pretty fun. Animation wise, like cinematography, the animation or whatever you want to call it, the cells or
the
whatever.
cutscenes.
Uh, the
Mm-hmm.
cutscenes are smooth, kind of
Cool.
wonky because of the facial structures.
Well, the face,
Yeah.
the faces don't move like at all, and their hands are like balled into fists, and they don't move their fingers unless you're playing like the Dreamcast slash PC version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Then
didn't
they
know.
do have like the fingers on their hands, which they reuse that kind of engine for the sequel Enter Electro.
Hmm.
Sweet.
Well, anyway, um, It's still fun to play. I mean, I get more emotion from the voices and actual facial structures or whatever they're doing, so it's fine because you hear it and what's going on. Particularly like when Cap gets hurt by Rhino, and there's so much emotion in getting hit, and Spider-Man screaming "Cap" and all that shit. So,
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
and it's very fun to play. Particularly, there's a lot of levels that are fun. Some are complicated or annoying. Particularly when it comes to wall crawling or you're trying to move, because it's like you can only go so far. It's like this camera work sucks, sadly.
Yeah, also the sewer bits were a pain in the ass because you're just trying to find the path, and as well as trying to like flush out the water. I think the sewer bits just went on too long.
That was like a 5-2 punch or whatever. Like fuck, I still gotta travel just to get to Venom to save Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just seeing Mary Jane, hear her, she's fine finally, so that's
Yeah.
fine. And the thing is, to think that no one had a problem with, all fans, I believe, had no problem with the marriage. We could believe that
Well, it's because
this was the end. It was the end game.
it's
This was
because
fun.
they've been married since like the 80s at this point.
Yeah.
True. You're right. So,
Like
There
nobody
was
had
no
a
problem.
no,
No problem.
Like nobody had a problem with the Spider-Man until I'm not gonna mention it because that ruined it. But
yeah.
Mhm.
Tell everyone's favorite, docking beast for what division fucked everything over.
what?
Mhm.
Mephisto. I know.
Everybody's favorite fan theory that was
Yeah, everyone's
It's always
favorite. It's
Mephisto.
Mephisto, and I'm just like, what?
Look. Okay. Casuals and hardcore fans should never be mentioning Mephisto so casually. We don't go. We shouldn't do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Let's-
just like, well, okay.
But back to the game.
The game's still fun. I am currently at warehouse. What is it? 56, 65?
65, I think.
65, and I'm trying to deal with the symbiote invasion, and now I am underwater trying not to get killed by fucking lasers. So that's
Freaking
fun.
laser beams attached to their heads.
Yes, and it's
Sharks
so
are freaking
annoying
lasers.
because you gotta make sure you're like not in their position, and you gotta hit it, and it's like, god damn, the HP in this and everything sucks. Like, god damn it.
I'm already at full health.
Yeah. And that's like, come on, Spidey. I know I can do this. And it's like, I think my motor skills have declined. And since I haven't played this game like since I was a teenager, I still kind of got it. But still, it's like I'm getting killed in the most stupid ways. Like,
Did you put it on kid mode?
Say what?
Just kid mode?
No. I put it. No, it's on normal. I put
Oh.
the fucking thing on normal. I refuse to. I cannot do no kid mode. I refuse to. No.
Easy mode?
I do have pride. I beat this game once. I can do it again.
That is true.
Kid
I
mode.
mean, easy
Fuck my
mode.
ass. Fuck.
I mean, easy
anyway.
mode is fun if you.
If you really just want to get through the story and shit, and that's
Yeah, if you beat it if you already beat it already, just run so quick.
The only thing, like, okay, yeah, kid mode's like the easiest difficulty, but the only gameplay change they do is like put the web swinger on the jump button.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I can click R2. I'm good at R2.
Sweet.
Yeah. One of these.
The thing.
I was
go
about to
on.
mention one of these days I gotta replay that game on hard mode just to say I did it.
I think I forget which mode I'm on in this memory card version of what I'm playing with. I gotta check.
Cool.
I'm trying to unlock like the symbiote Spider-Man to have unlimited weapon.
Symbiote Spider-Man you can get like just beating the game once.
I didn't
Nice.
get that for whatever reason. I got that Scarlet Spidey and Ben Riley's.
Yeah, you
Interesting.
earn those by just like beating certain missions.
Ah,
Yeah, like you just
Okay.
you just get them.
Oh, I
anytime.
haven't beaten it. Oh, I have not beaten it completely then. So okay, I still need to beat the game, then I'll unlock it.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Like,
And I remember like you can unlock like Phoenix mode Spider-Man, which is like a total cheat, and I love it. Or Captain Marvel Spider-Man or Omni-Man,
Captain Universe.
sweet.
Captain Universe.
Oh, yeah, Captain Universe, baby.
Yeah, Captain Universe, aka Cosmic Spider-Man.
I
Nah.
mean, either that or the Phoenix mode, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you get one of those two, you're fucking fine. You can do anything you want, more or less.
Phoenix
Wasn't there
Force.
$20.99 in that game? Because I never got unlocked all the suits in that game.
Huh.
Mm.
I'm not. You know, there probably is. I forget. There's a Fantastic Four one. No, there's a Bagman one.
Yeah, the Bagtastic Bagman.
There's Peter Parker unlockable. I forget. It's been so long. But anyway, I'll probably get through it to play Electro sometime during the week. And we all know the ending. Escape from Carnage, Octopus Carnage,
Monster Ock.
Monster
and he's a
Rock.
pain in the ass because
Yes,
you got no time to
you
gotta
get the
your ass.
you gotta
seriously.
you gotta book it. You gotta fucking book it because instead of you chasing somebody, he's chasing your ass, and it's hard because like the shifting like level like goes to different directions. I'm like, oh, come on, and the depth perception and probably my shit depth perception into the level is just like how far is he on me, and I have to check the little meter up on the top of the screen to see how far he is on my tail.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of rough, but it's worthwhile just to you're feeling the adrenaline, and then it's like you're almost there until you get a cutscene. It's like, yes, move it, Spidey, move it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay.
So one time when I was playing the first game, all right, so I started the game, then the game glitched out. I told you this when I was streaming Nier Automata last night. For some reason it glitched out, and I got the ending. Like it showed the cutscene. Here's Captain America saving Spidey and Doc, and they're playing cards. With Punisher and Daredevil, and then goes to the scene where the villains are in jail, like playing cards, and I'm like, the hell?
Oops, he glitched.
Yeah.
Did a Super Mario World run?
I don't.
Someone beat it in 2 seconds.
I don't know how in the world that happened. Like, and the glitch never happened again afterward because now I knew what the ending was, and I got all the cutscenes and all that because I played the game, and yeah. So a glitch spoiled the game for me.
Whoops. That's like broke down John with glitch power there. It's like Superman 64 right there.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about no Superman shit. I know I've never played it.
Yeah.
I never had an N64 growing up, so
neither did I. But seeing that gameplay is just wow. That's a glitch game. It's cursed.
Yeah, I've never had a.
Just stick with the cartoon.
Yeah, I never had a Nintendo 64. Now I have one because my cousin let me have it. So
cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But anyway, Spider-Man's good and fun. I've been going back between that and Wild Arms 4 on the good old PS2. It's fun. So, and I've also watched that. I gave that anime from like 2017 another chance because there's no hype around it anymore.
What anime?
The Dragon Maid anime.
Oh, well, yeah, that one.
Oh, what the one where one of them has like the tits or whatever.
Yep. Tits, dragon tits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I have it up on my thing right now because I finished watching it last night. Okay, I do not care for no. Why did I even watch My Hero Academia last night? Fuck. God damn it! Like, fuck my ass. What the fuck was I thinking?
No, I don't. No, I don't want to fuck your ass.
Oh God.
Thank you.
That's just...
Anyway, it was a good show. I mean, it's actually pretty good. Particularly, there's also like a moments where it gets serious, and she's a fucking dragon, and she's like can be OP, but it's like it's understandable because she's a dragon along with the other characters, and it's good. And then season 2's coming out this July, so
yeah. So hey, at least on.
Yes, even though I do not care for that girl that's simping for that little dragon girl.
That one.
She killed it for me because she was just too cute and everyone loved her. And I love Jad Saxton as the actress, as the voice actress, but her character gets on my nerves. But the best friend to that character gets on my nerves because every time they have physical contact, this third grader has a fucking orgasm. Like, oh my god, yes, or some shit.
God,
It's supposed to be a running gag, but it sucks for me. Like, fuck off.
Oh god.
Like, why would you have I just can't comprehend a third grader lezzing out for another girl at third grade. Like, okay.
Well, who knows?
This is why I have a problem with Prisma Ilia anime. That's a spin-off Two-Face
that one.
And I like Saru. He's like an acquaintance Twitter follower. But I swear his lowly moe fetish is just too much for my
well, when you say that connotation, like when I hear fetish, I always get a negative connotation.
Well, you're not wrong.
It's not wrong per se. I know there are fans of lollies, but it just if you go too extreme with it, like, oh god, I feel uncomfortable. I'm like 36. Like, no,
I don't like
I'm sorry.
I do not like them.
Lollies just suck. They kill anime for me. And it's not even like this Asami effect of the 90s. Or like that she was classy. Like, okay, that's good. She be used to kind of with a tier of lowly characters who you can like. The small characters. But later animes just kind of fuck with it. Like, and they want to make her make these lowlies the main love like the main attraction. Like, ew.
Oh god.
By the way, about the character from Dragon Maid, I just posted a thing like one of the characters edited together in an episode of One Punch Man, and it's actually edited pretty well.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see it. I'll watch it later.
Yeah. By the way, that's not a thumbnail Photoshop. That is the actual video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I could see that. One Punch Man just getting annoyed.
I mean, actually the anime is not a shonen, the Dragon Maid anime. It's a seinen.
Oh, it's
seinen.
It's for older gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's like for older kids.
Yeah.
Young adults.
Yeah.
Not kids. So, yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
so it's good. I like it. Now I'll just probably ignore the second season when it comes out and let everything come out like from the sub and the dub and let everyone get their yayas out and I can be like Spike and just say fuck this shit. I'll be back.
Yeah. It takes 3 years to get away from the overhype, which annoys the shit out of Jeff.
That's a running gag with me that you got. Anyone who's listening can.
Yeah, that's why he's hipster intellectual.
Yeah,
he's a hipster.
Yeah. Yeah, so it takes 3 years for me to watch something, but there was like some shit I will never cross on. I will never watch that foot fetish goddess from Hestia.
Oh yeah, that was
I'll never watch that shit. I'll never watch it. That's too much.
Foot fetish girl.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what it is?
I joke with it, really. It's actually, I guess it's pretty good, but I just can't get over the goddess. She's obnoxious. And not even Aqua level obnoxious. She's just obnoxious.
Well, Aqua's just there to be
pretty much
fucking what.
When everybody says Aqua, they refer to the Konosuba one, but I always think of Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Kingdom Hearts is always on your mind.
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're both named Aqua, so
yeah. And they're both blue haired.
I mean,
Yeah.
like every time I see like Joker trending, my mind always goes to the Joker, not anime Joker and stuff.
Joker from P5 Joker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
P5 or like the anime Joker and Alice
Yeah.
or Alice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
When
Oh,
yeah, when I think of Joker, I like my first thought is the DC one, second thought Persona.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I keep forgetting there's more than one Joker.
And whenever I see Kurama trending, I say, "Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho Kurama,"
Same.
and it's the fucking fox from Naruto.
Yeah,
Same.
the other one. Like,
Same.
man,
Like, come on, damn it! Oh fuck.
Or if you
curse you.
or if you're talking about movies, then there's Joker from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Private Joker.
Yeah, Private Joker, huh?
Think you're freaking comedian.
You think you're a freaking comedian, huh? Private Joker. You should come out of my house and fuck my sister. You little scumbag! I got your name. I got your ass. You will not
I
laugh. You
swear
will
that
not cry.
I
You will know it by the numbers. I will teach you. Now get up.
That
and get
is
on
the
your feet.
best part of that movie is the drill instructor part.
I have never seen that film, and I should watch it, but I'm scared because it's so serious and dour.
It's a downer.
It starts off hilarious because the drill sergeant's yelling at everybody with like the most creative ways to insult them. But when we get to this like Pyle's Section 8 scene, yeah, the movie takes a turn for like the depressing.
Yeah, it gets really dark and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially the second half of the movie, which is like feels completely different.
Yeah, when
It goes to Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Vietnam and stuff.
Yeah, and they have to fight that one sniper.
Yeah, the sniper. I'm not spoiled. But yeah, it's a good movie overall. But I think the first half is better.
And it's like 2 hours and something minutes.
I think
it's close to 2 hours. I think it's not that long.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, I think it's 2 hours. Just about.
Just
Okay,
about,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll add that to my list, I guess, and eventually watch it sometime. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
definitely got watching. Watch it.
Rest in peace, Gunny.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yes. Anything else I should add? I watched your stream for like maybe an hour or so while I was cleaning up my room.
Sweet.
Yeah, you were there. I was just jackassing around in the game, and then I went to a story event.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
sadly, I was asleep.
That's fine.
You were asleep?
Yeah, because I got back late from work.
Oh, no wonder.
So I was out
usually up by 2 o'clock, Mike, and I was like, "Huh, where's Mike?"
Yeah. Normally, I probably would have been up by then, but I didn't get back to like 10.
Oh, no, yeah.
So I was like, I was asleep.
And thankfully, my stream didn't have shitty internet. Like to the point where I did not have like any interruption. It didn't crash at all. Like last week.
So I guess it depends on what day you do it. Maybe.
Could be.
Probably depends on the day, the weather, whatever, the strength of my internet.
True, you're right.
I think I streamed for like 25 minutes this week.
Sweet.
And there were no fucking robot bunnies, so that's a good.
So no bots being predatory fucks.
No bots, and actually, I'm gonna do this in the future. I'm gonna have to start looking at my own stream on my laptop while I'm playing, and try to get some moderation and take care of myself too.
I think you can actually assign moderators to people, like obviously like for people you trust if you stream. I never made anybody mods because nobody goes to my streams other than you guys.
True. Yeah, like when Charlie used to stream, he made
Charlie
me
had some of you guys do it, right?
Yeah, I was a mod for a little bit. For like, he stopped streaming and he had to like change his like stream thing, remember correctly, stuff. But yeah, those are good times.
Charlie's just so busy nowadays, but and it's like,
Well, that happens,
I
sadly.
missed a Boston rage. I need some Boston rage in my life.
Boston.
Yeah, except for that one time he streamed a couple of years ago. It's just like shit.
Good
And
times, but that's how we all met.
yeah, that's how
Yeah,
we
oh,
all.
yeah.
That's how we all met, got close, and all that shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
good times indeed, guys.
I mean, we were in our 20s, and you still were a Bobby, you know.
I was a babby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Damn, damn, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I am home.
Sure.
Oh god.
It is I think Michael's having existential crisis.
I know. That was like a few years ago. That was like 7, 8 years ago. Damn.
Yes. It was. Yes, it was.
We met like at kind of
Thank-
2014ish. We didn't really talk like consistently until like the hype for Age of Ultron.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh God, yeah.
Good old Rennie Ultron.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I don't know how. I think I've talked about the story of how we all met like in previous episodes.
I forget
Yeah,
the
this-
episode, so you might as well refresh.
I don't even remember which episode because I probably talked about it more than once.
Which is fine. It doesn't happen. But I can tell you this much: it doesn't happen like constantly, so that's fine.
Yeah.
True.
God, it's just been such a long time. And then I could have sworn I remember you and someone else who was on there were talking about trying to do like a Skype call or something.
Oh
You know,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Skype was a thing, and
Yeah. Skype was a thing. I wanted to. Hey, I was turning 18. Why don't we all Skype each other? Why not?
Yeah, oh yeah, we did try doing that.
and
And
we
oh,
did for a
yeah,
bit
think for a
later,
bit.
after like a year or so, we did all Skype together.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did Skype for a long time. And we're like, you know what? I got Discord. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Discord
And
seemed much more
Discord's
better
turned out to
because
be a
Skype
lot
was
better.
huge.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't even check my fucking Skype anymore.
Me neither.
Yeah. And then I deleted my Skype.
You know what? I might as well delete my fucking Skype too.
Or it might still be on my iPad. I just don't check.
I mean,
I don't even check it.
I used my Skype to contact friends from school, you know, and nobody uses Skype, so I started using Discord.
Yeah, it's all about Zoom, right? Zoom meetings and shit.
I don't use Zoom.
Zoom or Discord. Well, Zoom is more for I guess like business or boomers or teachers, maybe.
Or very family oriented.
Yeah. Or if you have family, I guess.
Yeah.
My family uses that shit to an extent, and I said, no, thank you. I'm good. I don't need to
Yeah,
I don't need to
no,
keep in
it's
contact
just-
with you all. I'm good.
Yeah, most of my family just keeps in touch with Facebook and stuff. Or
I
else
actually did delete
call.
my Facebook.
Or my dad just doing like my dad. He just calls. Because my dad doesn't do social media.
Of course, yeah, I can't imagine your dad ever pulling
I
off
mean,
that
he's still
stuff.
trying to
Oh
figure out
my.
the iPhone.
Well,
He's old school. He's
Oh.
like he's old school.
what, what I can
True.
what I can
Yeah,
s-
it's
what,
fucking
what I can
weird.
say what I can say about your dad about social media, he's lucky he didn't get into it.
Yeah.
It's already
Yeah, he just doesn't have the patience
it's
or
al-
the interest in it.
it's just good thing he stayed away because it's a fucking cesspool at this point.
Yeah. I think my dad would just be like all pissed off if he yeah. Either he would piss off everyone or he would be just pissed off. That's just the way he is, I guess.
You know, we should talk about this off recording because I feel like this is more of an adult-oriented shit that this podcast is gonna contain.
Well, I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Too too mature for our immature show about nerds.
Yes.
Exactly. It's rated X.
I have a theory, but I need more information. As Agatha Harkness said.
Oh, that's true. It's Agatha.
Oh god.
God, that's like it's Agatha's year, even though the hype died down. Sadly,
Well,
I
down a little bit, but at least
I encourage the Agatha. She was awesome.
we got the Agatha, and then we got the Zemo dance.
The simping for Zemo.
I wonder what Loki's gonna give us.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, Zemo busted a move, just grooving because he's been in jail for so long.
Yeah.
Get with the
Such
groove.
great character.
And there were, oh right, and I guess we should get through the news now. I think we're done with
Sure.
shit.
Yeah.
I finally watched I finally finished The Boys this week. I don't know if did I say that last week?
No.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah.
You mentioned something wanting to watch season 2.
Oh, that's right. He did mention him.
Yeah. Yeah. Finally, I finally watched season 2 of The Boys.
And
Sweet.
I liked it. I mean,
Homelander.
yeah. Now, bunch of fucking fucked upness happened.
they're all fucked up. Sad. All the characters are fucked up in some way.
But I like the scene where Starlight, Kimiko, and Queen May. Was it Queen Maeve? Fuck. Why did I forget?
It was Queen May.
Yeah. They all like curb stomp and beat the shit out of the Stormfront. And I thought that is hilarious and awesome. And then Frenchie said, "Girls do get it done," because it's like a riff on like when Vought was doing this whole campaign, like girls get it done.
Yeah, that was an angle move right there, but I get it. Like, okay.
Yep.
Girls get it done. Beat the shit out of a Nazi bitch.
She was a Nazi.
Yep.
Fun fact, actually, her name comes from a neo-Nazi website.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, it's good. It's good, take something and use it.
So now that, well, this is a spoiler then. All the boys are currently doing their own thing finally.
Huey's working for Newman, who is revealed that she is a soup because her ability is to blow up people's heads, like Michael Ironside from Scanners.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the boys are officially a branch of the government, like a branch of an agency for the government, like they were in the comics.
They're a shadowy organization. They're shadowy. That's they're you. This is not on paper.
Yeah.
Yep. Covert.
Yeah, they're now
keep it underground.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, they're now a shadow division.
Yep.
Which is good, I guess, because that's what they wanted. I guess. I've never read the comics, mind you. I'm aware of it.
I just know some. Yeah. I just know some details from the comics, but I never read them.
And it's pretty much like a 13-year-old's wet dream come true.
With edgy for
like
edgy's
a comic got
sake.
killed. Yes, it's like It's like a comic got killed and all that shit too.
Yep. About the waifus.
It's not even fucking deep. I don't care what anyone says. That shit ain't it.
It's not
I got into that because hey, look, it looked cool, and mind you, I was 16.
Yeah.
Get to see some ultra violence.
Yeah.
It's violent. It's got cool animation, good music.
Look. The only entertaining thing about it was opening 2. Or whatever of a comic got killed. That was the only entertaining thing, and it never panned out in the series itself.
Well, they had a different ending. I mean, the anime had a different ending.
Yeah,
I don't care for the ending. It was stupid.
Yep, Tatsumi actually lives in the manga,
and he's a fucking dragon.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
mine also lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
The only one,
yeah,
I mean, Leonie's actually dies, but
mine's still alive.
yeah, mine's still alive. Leonie dies. Again.
What happened to his death in the manga?
She dies too, I think.
Oh, okay.
She dies, I think, somewhere away. I think about it, I think she does have a battle with Game, but
No, I mean in the manga.
can't-
Because I know they had a
yeah,
battle in the anime. I'm talking about the manga.
I think she dies of some way.
Oh, it's just the poison goes through her and then she just freezes herself.
I think someone actually let me look that up.
Because that sounds
But for
like
whatever reason,
because that sounds like it's
go
from
on,
the
Chris.
anime, like the how you described her death. I don't know if that's actually in the manga or not.
doesn't
No,
matter.
it's
They're all
similar.
died. They're all dead at this point. Well, some in the manga. Does it really matter?
Well, you brought it up.
I know, but it's like, no, all I mentioned was that the only entertaining thing was the opening too, because that was great. Everything else never panned out, and in all honesty, I was kind of happy some of these characters got 86 because because the people's reaction was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I remember that time.
How dare this one character die? I'm gonna go complain to her. She was like, "Dude, calm the fuck down. It's not me. I didn't make this shit. It was how it is."
Also, the
Mhm.
art style of the manga was different.
Eh.
Yeah, the boys was awesome.
Yeah.
Iceman from the X-Men movies. He has a fire-based villain.
Yeah, Comic kills stuff.
Ah,
So it's similar. Yeah. But she doesn't like freeze, she just dies.
Oh, okay. She didn't go out like a punk then. Like in the
No.
anime.
No. But she's still sad that she couldn't beat Tatsumi. No.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah, she did honestly love him. I
Yeah,
guess.
she had a thing for him. Yeah, just looked it up on the Fanpedia or Villains Wiki.
And she's lawful evil.
Yeah.
I would have thought she was chaotic evil for a bit because of, like, her being a bit
No,
of a
she's all about. No, she
masochist.
has some kind of semblance of law.
Or sadist, not masochist. Sadist,
She's safe though.
masochist, you actually enjoy the pain. Sadist, she
Yes.
Yeah.
enjoys inflicting pain.
I mean, that's literally like the joke of her name is sadist in Japanese.
Hmm.
So that's kind of intentional.
And she can keep up with everyone, some characters with her big boobs. That's something.
I mean, her ice abilities go so far that she's able to freeze time.
Yeah. Her
Would you
weakness
say
is
she's broken?
speed though.
Yeah, would you say she's broken a character? Like, oh god, she's broken.
Well, she's broken in a sadistic way. Like, she enjoys her job.
I made a joke once that she'd give you blue balls, Mike, because for whatever reason you like her.
I mean, she probably would. She'd probably freeze it off and then, that's the end of my manhood.
Oh, fuck.
Be unique forever. Man, every time.
Uh,
Oh god, this conversation got derailed.
have you guys ever heard of Slick Goku?
Oh.
No, not me.
He's a YouTuber and he does like some funny skits as like pretty much a ghetto like Goku. It's hilarious.
Oh god.
And he did a skit with with Esdeath, like the whole thing was like Goku or Slick was Esdeath's butler for like a time, and he's like he got sick of it. He just blew up her castle, and then Esdeath comes back and he puts him in an electric shock collar on his tail, and then it was hilarious.
Oh god.
It was
It's like,
funny.
no.
God, someone found this. Damn.
What?
Someone found this tweet? No, I'm on Twitter. Someone apparently found one of my old tweets. Like, God damn, I said this? Okay.
What'd you say?
God.
Only characters I actually like in that She-Ra series is Mamista, Scorpia, and Entrapta. Everyone else can get sucked in a black hole. The lore of magic was fascinating. Shadow Weaver did nothing wrong.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you had a massive hate boner for that show too.
Oh god.
Look, hey, at least I watched the fucking series. Leave me alone.
That's true.
I watched that damn series.
You did watch.
Yeah, you gave it a chance,
Yes.
and it was not it was not because of overhype.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then whenever I see She-Ra trending, oh damn it, what's going on? No.
What the hell was that?
It was like it's happened at times, but it hasn't happened much this year. It was more last year. Fans wanted like a movie with Sheila and Catcher and shit.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is, and pretty much Sheila is done, and it will never come back. And let the fans have it for themselves, so they can eat themselves over and over regarding it and shit.
Yep.
How is our videos doing? Did we, Mike? You mentioned something about 1,000 views or something.
He said something about over 1,000 views on our on the Street Fighter and Guyver riff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, about 1,000 views. I checked.
I haven't
It's good.
I haven't checked that because yeah, I don't want it in my head.
Don't ever check your analytics either. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never checked downloads.
Yeah, it's mind decaying.
Yep. The only one I guess I check is my like Animal Crossing Pokemon Go things because those are real breadwinners, I guess.
I don't know, Mike.
Sometimes.
You got some nice gems in your video sections.
Sometimes. It depends. Sometimes it catches on fire. Sometimes it's just there. Well, hey, you win some, lose some.
I actually had to delete my Ranma 1/2 video. I'm gonna have to redo that one again.
Oh yeah, it's like, hey, that's all. It'll be enjoyable.
It'll be fine. I'll just redo it better with meta audio this time, and hopefully I don't get no dislikes. Hopefully, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You got dislikes?
Hmm?
You got a shitload of dislikes on that one?
No, I only got one dislike and one like, so it's like it was evened out. But still,
Oh.
it's like, oh, okay. Now I guess I desperately need to just redo it and everything and try again and see how this goes.
Yeah, I haven't checked anything because I don't want the like dislike ratio to fuck with my head.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know why there is a dislike ratio. Like, come on, just either like it or just ignore it. Go away.
Yeah.
I think
well, we got a couple of likes on our last few videos.
Well, I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna get rid of the they dislike thing,
Yeah, I heard about that.
which I'm like, what if, which I'm like, okay, that's there for like kind of criticism a little bit, unless people really fucking hate it.
Yeah, true. But then that's what like the comment section get people for.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody has
But then
commented
again,
on this shit.
Yeah.
You sound better, Chris.
I mean, I get spam bots sometimes. Spam bots that I just have no idea what the fuck to say. What?
Fuck spam bots.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
suck. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, especially the infestation that was on Jeff's stream.
Yeah,
I try not to
that's
think about it. I
yeesh.
try not to think about it.
Yeah, yeah, just spam bots black hole and get eaten up by worms. And shout out.
Yep.
Okay, that's an interesting.
Shout out
That's interesting.
Twitch bots.
Yeah,
Terrible.
it's always those wanna be famous kind of things, and I'm like, I am not that fucking pathetic to buy views, followers, and all that dumb shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud of 69.
You're higher than us, Mike. God damn.
I hope Ian stays that way for a while.
Yeah, what the fuck? You kind of dip and dab with subscribes. What's going on, Mike? Did you say something?
It's just the way it is.
Oh, okay.
Just you dip in general. Like, Natasha's dropped into her subs.
Well, she hasn't done many of her videos.
Yeah, she hasn't done it in a few years.
I'm
Like,
surprised.
she had, like,
I'm surprised nobody dumped me because I haven't uploaded shit in a while.
I don't know, Chris. Maybe they forgot about you and you're just there. Sorry.
oh no.
Yeah.
That's one way to describe it. Same with me.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have 6 subscribers. I don't do nothing worthwhile.
It is what it is. I mean, we just do it for fun.
Well, a
Pretty
lot of
much.
my posts were shit posts, so
I mean, I did like that Halloween one you did.
oh yeah, where I'm like in my usual Halloween costume, and
Yeah.
yeah, instead of like because we're in a pandemic still, and I couldn't go anywhere, so I thought, you know what, play a mini skit, which almost looked creepy a little bit, you know, because horror.
Yeah, but it fits for Halloween season.
Yeah. Yeah, I've dressed up as that costume for since 2013.
Sweet.
And I think I had like different jackets and different masks over the years, but I still essentially had that kind of get up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate that fucking anime.
Which
Okay,
anime?
what anime for this non sequitur?
That butt anime, where the girls fight with their asses.
Oh, that stupid one.
Keijo? Is that what
I
it's
forget
called?
its name.
Kaji sent out a tweet or something, and he posted like some
Is
parody
it-
of.
Is it
Yeah.
the anime where like they have like where they're just like playing ball with the butt, or just trying to knock each other off by bumping each other's asses?
Yeah,
Yes,
and
that one.
someone's doing a Gilgamesh like with the Gate of Avalon, but it's like the Gate of Asses.
Oh,
Oh,
I kid you not.
Or like when he's like summoning all those swords, but it's actually asses.
Yeah, right now.
oh God.
I hate that anime.
It's a thing.
I never watched it.
I don't want to watch it.
All I know is
I don't want green eggs and hams. Sam, I am.
Dr. Seuss reference.
Oh, good old Dr. Seuss.
You know, one of his good books. I
And
guess.
one of the better books. You know, like the Grinch. Kinda good quality. Movies are not so much.
Oh my fires.
Well, cartoons are good. But the live action one was like,
He was essentially just
I
Austin
don't know
Powers
why.
as a cat.
I don't
yeah.
know why Hollywood want to touch any of these movies and make them live action. It just sucks.
I think Dr. Seuss's wife just
Like,
nope, we ain't doing any more of this shit. Because I think when she saw it, I think she got really just
yeah,
like,
she
nope,
she pretty much made a clause like, you are not allowed to make live action out of my husband's
Yeah.
property.
Yeah.
Because it was that bad.
yeah. It's just
I
like,
It was never going to be good, sadly. I'm sorry.
no. I prefer the cartoons
Oh,
and stuff.
most definitely. I think I had a hop on Pop VHS when I was a kid, but it got ruined. and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just wondering when they're gonna make an animated like CG Cat in a Hat movie like they did with Grinch.
At
That's
some
good
point
point.
in the future, they'll probably do it.
That's a good point. They might do that. For the elephant.
And speaking of which, very briefly, and this is gonna be 5 seconds. I forgot this completely. Chris might know about it because I mentioned to him like offhandedly once. Thundercats is gonna be live action.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I thought of, and I'm like, wait, live action? And
Live action.
and I'm just thinking of like, how are they gonna do the cats? Like, are they gonna do them like with makeup? Because that'd be cool. Or they're just gonna do it like fucking cats where everybody's CG and just doesn't look right.
I hope they don't do that.
I hope not, because cats is just disturbing enough as it is.
It is.
Yeah, and then
Some people ironically like them.
I feel bad for them.
I do too, but they like it for whatever. It's like a hot mess, and I like a hot mess too, but not that hot mess. It's like gives you
if you give me enough beer, I might watch it.
Not even beer, man. I gotta be like on Oxycontin.
If I'm like really drunk, I might be able to do its terrific abilities. But sober, no.
Apparently,
And you wake up to like Taylor Swift or some shit like that as a cat. Like,
and I told you, Jeff, that there was actually a version where they actually contemplated adding buttholes to them.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I kid you not.
At least the butthole. At least the butthole cut.
Oh, everybody was been saying that like ever since that.
Oh my god. What the fuck is
If
wrong?
they actually do that, I'm gonna quit Twitter. I was like, I'm done.
I don't think I don't think it continued because I think it was just a joke.
Yeah. But if
Some
they ever
shit is
did
a
that, I'd
joke.
be like, I'm not. Just quit life.
Yeah.
Because there'd be no humanity.
Also, apparently the director never knew about catnip.
That's peculiar. Like, really?
Like, catnip's like a narcotic for cats. It's like drugs to them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was just being dumb with that because he's from England or whatever.
They should have catnip over there, no?
They should. Like, huh? Dude, really?
I mean, maybe it's called something different, but they have something similar. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
weird.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, we are like 52 minutes in, so should we get to news?
Yeah.
Let's
get to the news.
Let's get the sad news out of the way.
Yes.
Yes. So apparently on the same day, well, depending on like what time zone you're from, apparently we had 2 deaths.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So Prince Philip, he died.
Yeah.
He was like 99. You know, he was the husband of Queen Elizabeth. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Finally bit the bucket, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he passed away and sad. No, rest in peace.
Yeah. At least he was like up to, almost up to 100.
He was old. He needed rest. He was old. He needed some rest.
Yeah. He lived a long life and he had a good life.
Yeah. And the second death was DMX.
Shocking.
That was shocking.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Shocking. Like when I saw the post on Nerdy Shit, I was like, what the hell?
I know. I just couldn't believe it. Like, you're kidding. What?
Yeah.
And
DMX? Really?
And well, he suffered a heart attack like a week prior. And I was hoping like, okay, I hope he recovers, DMX is awesome, and yeah, and before his death, the night before his death, I was listening to DMX, and I'm like, and finding out about him dying, and I was like, this is creepy.
It was very unexpected because they kept saying he was on life support for like a week.
Yeah,
Yeah, not life support.
and TMZ reported it, and I was like, this is you don't please be a lie. But but TMZ with the track record of reporting on deaths,
They've gotten better in terms of being reliable, but you always wait for like a second news source to confirm.
You
Yeah.
gotta wait because you have to wait. So
Yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
news broke that second when I saw the post. Like, fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
And he was
Yeah.
only 50. That's
Yeah.
young.
Yeah. I was
Not that I'm saying I listened to his music because I only know that one song.
X gonna give it to you.
Up in here. Yeah, X gonna give it to you. Whatever. What?
Well, then there's Rough Riders, Where the Hood At.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, Chris, you are much more urban than me. Like, okay, I'm just gonna go agree with.
I mean,
don't listen to his music like that.
I'm not that big of a rap fan, but I like his stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of stuff, man. He brought some good movies.
Which movies again? I forget.
Exit movies
What was
and stuff that was like
that Jet Li movie, Cradle to the Grave?
yeah, that one as well.
Was he also in Romeo Must Die?
That's where his credit was with.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. Also, his song Intro, which is pretty much like an intro to his album. Yeah, that's a pretty good intro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just very unfortunate that, of course, the unfortunate death of Prince Philip, but of course, and then again, DMX is like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just shocking and tragic.
It is.
Yeah, I was more shocked
So rest in peace.
I was more shocked with DMX because, like, I thought, like, oh, he's had a heart attack before. I think he could recover, but then
He did,
once,
but I guess he couldn't take it this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
system is because like D just really
He did
messed with it,
drugs.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was also surprised that he had 15 kids.
Yeah,
That's not even a Rolling Stone. He just likes a lot of sex, it seems.
well, I guess he didn't have birth control.
Well,
Mm.
well, at least all of them got to just be with him at his last moments.
That is true. At least that happened.
Yes.
At least.
So rest in peace, you two.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Prince
Yes.
Philip, and rest in peace, DMX.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, we got the depressing news out of the way.
Yes.
Yes.
So, yeah, let's get to the news for anime. So,
Roger that.
or anime and video games. That World Ends With You game, Neo, is coming soon.
Yeah, the trailer was dropped this week. It looks awesome. It looks very awesome. Very updated. Updated everything. You move around more, and you get to see it on your 4K TV and shit. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what the premise is.
Yeah.
It's kind of like almost like Groundhog Day with various aspects. So.
Yep.
I still need to finish the first game that's on Switch, the final remix. Or
Neku.
yeah. And I was surprised that Neku's back?
I guess he's an adult.
Because I think the first game's supposed to take place in 07, because that's when when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what I assume. Yeah, and I've recognized only 5 voice actors from like the
I'm
the
telling
trailer.
you, they are bringing in new blood to the gaming anime community at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Most of them seem new to me.
Yeah, I've never heard
Yeah.
any of these guys or females. Like, whoa, okay, I gotta learn their names for
Like,
one. Like, oh, fuck.
like the only ones that I recognized were Xander Mobus, Griffin Burns, Xanthe Huen, uh, Kate Higgins,
Yeah.
and Andrew Kishino.
Yes,
Yes.
Rest of them seem to be new.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a new crop of people.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also the
Something to learn.
gameplay looks interesting. Also, I still love the art direction of like almost being like comic booky manga esque. You know, like having like all these different panels for like each character, and then like the speech bubble and crazy graphics like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like
awesome.
very pop art.
Yes, and I mean, and no, again, just to reiterate, Persona 5 or whatever. No, this came out before Persona 5, so no,
Hell,
can't say that.
even the
Yeah,
original game like came up before Persona 4.
yeah, exactly. So calm the fuck down, kid.
Mhm.
If I were to compare it to the Persona,
Learn your game.
if I were to compare it to the Persona games, I'd say 3 and 4 because like the some of the camera angle.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very interested in this new game. It looks awesome. Like the art direction.
Mhm.
I wonder what the gameplay would be like if I actually played it because like
The
sometimes
gameplay looked like you can play 4 characters.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it seems you could switch characters.
Unlike
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts, and unlike Kingdom Hearts, where you strictly just play Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing Donald.
I would love to play as Goofy.
Sure.
That'd be fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, and
Shield.
yeah, and all the other characters when you visit all the other Disney
Well,
worlds.
yeah. This should do that.
Yeah.
Would it be too much? Would that be too much to ask though? Because you're supposed to play Sora.
Yeah. I guess. But to be fair, I'd rather play as Donald.
Wow, Mike. Okay,
Yeah.
the mage of the group who
I
was
like
actually
Donald
really
better.
good the mage of the group who was actually pretty better in Kingdom Hearts 3 overall and shit.
It's just like, I'm done with this shit.
God. One day we're gonna have to just strictly talk about Kingdom Hearts in like one full video and shit.
Just
Oh,
dedicate.
yeah.
Just do our own like a podcast about Kingdom Hearts, even though we haven't done the Inuyasha
Yeah.
one. We've been planning for like over a year.
Yes. We
True.
still need to do that and get caught up on the fucking Yashahime dub.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
One time I actually started watching the dub. Like I was like, you know what? Maybe I could start the whole show over, but in English. And yeah, and for some reason I stopped at 2. And I'm like, okay, I need to continue this fucking show because I'm like 12 episodes in. Yes, I found out I'm 12 episodes in because like I remember being after the Moroku episode. Yeah.
Sweet.
Maybe
I mean, soon. Go on.
uh, maybe I'll continue it in Japanese and then just rewatch it in English. But
The English dub has like 3 more weeks to finish up. No, 4 more weeks left to finish, and then it'll be
Cool.
yeah.
So 3 to 4 weeks. By the end of April, it's done, and then we can have like a long, good conversation about Yashahime Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. And if we ever do that Inuyasha podcast, I'm gonna have to
We
rewatch it
will
somewhere.
we will do Inuyasha podcast. We will get to it.
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah.
That's it. That's like in the back burner of CJM shit. We gotta get.
Yeah. Because I already know the name of the podcast, like what it
Cool.
would be called. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Which means
It's gonna be good.
yeah, I would have to come up with a thumbnail for like the background.
Oh, cool. So this is like a kind of subversion of CJM.
Yeah, I would have to come up with
Yeah.
I would have to come up with a new thumbnail because I already know what the title is gonna be. I just need to design stuff like for
Cool.
for everything.
So look forward to that whenever it happens.
Yeah,
Yes.
if we ever do it.
We
Yeah.
will.
We'll
we
do
will.
We'll
We just
do it
we, again we
definitely
got
for
shit
the
we gotta
end
get
of the
through.
year.
Yeah, we got just shit we got other shit we have to do.
Yeah, true.
We got other shit.
Yeah, we got other shit. I'm sorry. We gotta move it along. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So-
Move
much
along,
shit.
move along.
And
but okay.
yeah. By the way, Moroha's awesome.
Yes.
Just gonna say that.
Moha's she's the only saving grace. I'm so sorry I doubted you, Moha. Please forgive me. I am not worthy.
We're
just
not
begging
worthy. We're not worthy.
We are not worthy. I bow down to you.
Well, I was just like, yeah, believe it.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
I should have just made it about her. God damn it, would have been much more easier.
Like you said, we should move on.
Yeah, okay,
So-
let's move on.
Okay.
So this is a bit. So this bit of news in the anime section of the docket that Jeff made. This is a big deal for people who are fans
Yes.
of Macross
Yes.
or Robotech. Finally, Macross is actually going to be released outside of Japan. Finally,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
which means all the sequel seasons, the movies, like everything, finally makes a release to the West.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is a big win, and just finally, Harmony Gold actually doing something smart with the license of Macross.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
If you don't know what this anime series is, go check out a Toonami old video. You'll get caught up. I watched this series when it was on Toonami, like in 1997 or 98, and I liked it. And it was awesome. Just robots. It's like a niche robot anime, and it's awesome.
Yes.
I was more in it for the character drama. Of course I am. And it's just, wow. They did a lot of shit in this anime. And it's great.
Yeah, giant robots, romance, and all that shit.
Giant people invading our tiny Earth for some odd reason, and they get creeped out that we kiss each other or something. What? What are you doing? Yeah, that was the premise of. Yeah, that was like a major point of the show when Lisa and Rick got captured and everything.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there was actually culture shock with that because I never watched a Robotech or Macross. I just know about it.
Oh,
and-
dude. I don't want to spoil it then, but pretty much I was a major corner. I was a changing point in this series after.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's good. But it's good that finally we get to see it re-released.
And I never knew about I never knew about the drama of Robotech. It's just that, except that I just knew that, wow, whatever happened to Robotech? No one's talking about Robotech randomly.
Oh, it's because of the licensing issues, like
Yeah,
like-
licensing out
Yeah.
for years.
yeah, because like Macross, the original Macross, was rebranded as Robotech, but with Macross it was like 30-ish episodes or something, and
Yeah.
and the threshold for syndication was like 56, 65 episodes. Like
Yeah.
I always get those mixed up, like 56, 65 or
I
something.
think it's 65 syndication. Because that's like when like Tailspin, Darkwing Dog ended up being just about.
Okay. So 65 episode threshold. So in order to compensate for that, they took like 2 unrelated shows and like pretty much rewrote everything to make it flow into its own like longer spanning kind of story. And
I had no clue. Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've known about it for years, but like I never like got to like see like the 3 shows separate because licensing out.
Yeah, and
So-
and then there was when they did the movie, it was another anime called Megazone 23, which was an OVA series.
Yes.
Mhm.
And yeah, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the studio behind Macross did other sequels, and they were never released in the U.S. because Harmony Gold apparently like held the license so hard that just want to do like, hey, Robotech, let's make up our own story and all that. Like, but they did that one Shadow Chronicles movie, which I never watched. Which
I've heard of that. I
yeah,
know of
Yeah.
that.
which was their own animated movie, and then something's I don't know what else that they did with Robotech, and the doesn't seem like a whole lot. So they've been like there was also supposed to be like some like tabletop RPG. They had a Kickstarter for it, and that failed hard.
Oh.
And I don't know what they did with the like with the license, like with the franchise, and just like in talking about like I did my research or like watched a video about like the history of Macross and Harmony Gold, like holding on to the
Mm-hmm.
license because when they got the show, they did like how fucked up like how like the legal mess it was. When they got the show, they never secured the toy license.
Oh,
Like
that's shocking.
like you know the Transformer Jetfire.
Yes.
Like Jetfire, his original toy was actually the Valkyrie from Macross.
Oh.
Yeah, and Harmony Gold kind of Harmony Gold sued them and like, hey, that's from our show and all that. So they redesign Jetfire into Skyfire, like different character look and changed his name. But Harmony Gold
Mm-hmm.
sued them, like still sued them, because because it like was not enough for them or some shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
pretty much the only like the only way they kept the like license afloat was was just suing everybody. Like that's how they made their money instead of like using the license that they have. They pretty much sued everybody, which is really scummy.
Hmm.
And just yeah, and the relationship with like some of the people who worked on the Macross anime stuff, like the franchise, and then the Harmony Gold with Robotech, they did little clashing and all that, and and Harmony Gold still secures the license for like another on so decades or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a very ridiculous length.
Yeah,
If I remember correctly,
yeah,
it's just like, damn.
and it was like renewed like a few years ago. And I'm just
Yeah,
like, why do you have a fucking why do you have a fucking franchise on your belt and not do shit with it? Like
yeah,
like my idea, like what they could have done was like, okay, let's retcon the original Robotech, like just like like the first one they adapted. Yeah, let's bring in like the other shows and retcon them to be just rebrand everything Macross Robotech, like they did with like Power Rangers with Super Sentai, you know.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But like, just like rebrand some like how like some anime they had a different name, but like like the first Americanizations of some anime like back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what okay. Like they do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's why not just do that? Just has a different name, but guess not.
yeah, yeah.
Until now that they're actually planning on distributing the original Macross animes. Like So that's a
Go on.
that's a big deal that they finally do that after all the just full on scummy legal mess with Harmony Gold.
Yes.
I'm just wanting a new. I think they just need to just get any of the get Father Funimation or Fizz or something just to redub the damn thing if they get the rights and shit.
Yeah, I think ADV actually did the original Macross, just Macross, like with their own
Yeah.
brand, like just that
Yes,
season.
it is.
Yeah, and they actually brought back the Japanese voice actress for Minmay.
Yeah.
Oh,
They got someone from like there to like come back for the English version, which I'm like that is awesome and like that's funny and
Yeah, they
awesome at the
did.
same time that they brought her in for the English version. I have not heard I have not watched that but I am curious like just watch it just like see like I don't know but now they're bringing everybody back, bringing them to the show. I wonder if they're gonna redub everything.
They should start fresh.
Yeah.
I mean, they did it with Gundam Seed and Destiny eventually, so just do it.
Well, that's because
That's
the
fine.
Yep.
well, that's,
No,
well,
I don't think that. I don't think there's like a strong holder for the old shit except for like one person I'm aware of. But that's not the point.
but yeah, it's finding out about that. Like, wow, finally
Yeah.
finally they fix up the legal bullshit.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, actually make money off of the product you have instead of suing the shit out of everybody to make money. Fuck yeah.
So I'm thinking I just watched strictly the Robotech and whatever series they owned at the time, and I'm unaware of the other Macross shit. I've heard of the 3 movies that's connected to Robotech or something.
The the other season that was like spliced into with Robotech from Macross,
Yes.
like when they were done with Macross, that one show was called Maspida, and I forgot the other one that was like after that. Like I forgot the third show.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that was like
Let me look.
yeah, little information and all that. Like
Yeah, all
finally,
the
Macross has come to the U.S.
Yeah, all the voice actors or actresses were like shitting, they were like coming in their pants too. Like, oh my god! Oh! It's interesting when they get up. It's interesting when they get. Damn. Just worth noting, like, okay.
Maybe
Yep.
maybe for like I don't know potential auditions for them to be in the classic series.
Maybe, but I think it's just because they were actually fans before they were voice
Yeah.
actors too. Or like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like some of
They
them,
were young.
like a lot of them,
They were young.
yeah, a lot of them growing up on Robotech and then finding out about Macross through the internet or someone who knew about the show, like you know, the differentiation of the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I actually,
Okay, I think the other one is Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross.
Oh,
that's the
that's the
show.
movie?
Yeah.
Show?
And that's a show for Robot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Maspida and Southern Cross were they all
Southern Cross, basically.
were they all by the same studio?
Let me check. Let's see. The Power Word. Let's see. Let's see. That's good.
Because I would assume they're from Tatsunoko.
Yes,
Okay.
they're both. And let's check. Yep, they're all like animation-wise Tatsunoko.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're all by the same company, or made. So it makes sense.
Well, that sounds exciting. Yeah, kind of makes me want to get into Macross
Yep.
like I should have.
Yeah.
It's kind of best to do it when you're young.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So that's some awesome news, and I just talked about the controversy behind the legal BS.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's all our anime. So we go from one like controversial kind of thing, like to another. In the DCWB saga. Yeah, we're not talking about Whedon yet. We'll save him for last for the section. So apparently there was controversy on was keeping actors of color away from playing Superman's relative.
Grandfather.
Yeah, playing his grandfather, which
Yep.
which like to preface this, Krypton was originally supposed to be a prequel to Man of Steel,
Yes.
and he was like one of the actors. I think he's from Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he tried auditioning for Sag-El, which is Superman's grandfather, and Jeff Johns blocked him from doing that you know, because they thought like for continuity's sake or something. And I'm like,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
what.
Yeah.
and I gotta counter that because I know a white person who actually has a black grandfather, blood
Yes.
related, and I'm just like, why is that a problem? And
Yeah.
yeah, and then Krypton ended up just being its own thing, and I'm like, wow, now that the issue's a non-issue, why not? Like, well, why not have like Sag-El be a person of color? It's not connected anymore. Just
Yeah.
Mm,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But they had Zod be
it's
black.
That's one
just
decision.
They had Zod be
Yeah.
black, and
Yeah.
but
Which once again destroys that argument.
yeah, the whole argument's non-existent
Since he made
anymore.
Zod black, then why is it alright for him to be? Yeah. I don't know. It's just a silly argument.
Yeah,
Silly
it's just very
thing.
it's just very sad that it's Jeff Johns who said this, and it's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
I see you in a different color, or as Cindy Lauper says, show your true colors.
Yeah. I mean, he's a good writer, but that's just
that was
very stupid.
well,
And
according to Ray Fisher, he did say that Jeff Johns was enabled the Joss Whedon's behavior on the production of Justice League,
you're damned either way.
Yeah.
which
I guess, some people will just like be critical of it, but I'd be like, yeah,
Are
why not?
fans ever happy?
Nope, apparently not.
If you do it like this, and if you do it like this, it'll be great for me. But you're only an individual versus a mass.
Yeah, and besides, like, if the actor's good, why not?
why not?
Hey,
Well, he got the fucking Bridgerton, and
yeah, I mean, he's got his own. You got a good show anyway.
It's not like I'm
And-
upset, but I'm not upset. I mean, to be honest, he's just he's just fodder for me. Okay, dude.
Yeah,
I see. But that's like, okay, you got the fucking Bridgerton, you made your life, and you ain't coming back for the second season. You'll be fine, I think. You'll be fine.
yeah, at least he's got something good and stuff. But yeah, it's just disappointing that
It's just disappointing more for the Jeff Johns because he was trending, and it's like,
Yeah.
Trending for a
Well,
shitty reason.
yeah,
yeah,
well,
so it's like, so is he gonna get canceled?
Who knows?
Is he dead?
probably not.
Speaking of
I mean,
uh,
I don't think he will, but people will, question, of
But-
course.
but speaking of people who are potentially canceled, we're gonna get to the rant on Wheaton.
Yes, let's go.
All right, Joss Whedon. Okay, I gotta freshen up. Like, what words should I say before I say some really say some really awful obscenities to the point where YouTube will take point and pretty much can us. So okay, on the thing it says Chris Terrio speaks on the Snyder Cut and all that.
That's part of it, but
Yeah, but the whole Joss Whedon threatened to blacklist Gal Gadot.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I think
And
it's stunt double too.
and I'm just like, wow, you're threatening to blacklist someone who was just recently in like a huge movie that was empowering and inspiring. But not, you threatened to, tell her you'll never work again, and all that shit, because she didn't
As if it's the 90s.
She didn't want you to do what you wanted to do, like the one part where you had a double fill her in and have Flash like land on her tits.
That
Yeah,
was stupid. Like, well,
it was.
Yeah.
Like, thank God that was removed from the Snyder Cut. Was never in.
Yeah, that joke was lame, and the fact that he had a double to actually fucking do it makes it even fucking worse.
Yeah.
because Gal Gadot didn't want to do.
Shit.
Gal Gadot didn't want to do it. Which,
Yeah.
you know, that's her right. She because it's a stupid joke.
Juvenile at best.
Yeah.
That's something you pull in
Yeah.
an anime.
Juvenile. Like, here's the thing: if they don't want to do it and it's not gonna work, work around it. AKA, cut that shit out. Hey, you're a talented filmmaker. Well, I guess not, because you gotta resort to fucking terrible tactics like that.
Mm-hmm.
Threatening someone's career. Fucking.
You already ruined Charisma Carpenter, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
And Rayfield.
Yeah, I remember.
Sorry.
I remember 2015 where everybody was mad at everybody chased him off Twitter because of what happened in the Age of Ultron. Because people were disappointed with the movie and they chased him and I was like, oh, I feel bad for him. But hearing all this shit, no, I don't. Okay, people who told him to go kill himself, that was a little too far for people because that's always horrible. But Joss Whedon doing the horrible thing of threatening to blacklist somebody and all that shit. Yeah, all the sympathy I had for him in the past, that's all gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of, and also learning about this, and then
That's
watching,
true.
and then watching.
Like-
Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. You go first. Are we delayed? God damn it,
Mike?
Mikey.
Mike?
Oh fuck! I think we lost Mike.
No, his thing is still there. I don't know if his microphone's working.
Yeah, he's probably.
No, sure, man.
Or shit or not.
There we go.
Yeah, shouldn't have dipped out there for a second.
Okay, you go first, Mike.
Well, either way, situations is terrible when we didn't stop, and just it just leads into some more issues of WB and ADD. There's all mess of them not, connecting, not figuring things out, which leads into, their mess with their movies. Yes, they have some hits, but a lot of questionable decisions in it.
Even
it's a mess.
Even the hits get affected by the bullshit.
Yeah, because once again, it's just DC is it's got a lot of good stories, good characters, but WB for whatever reason just f's up the movies, at least for this DC universe at least, and they never really been able to do a good universe story outside of TV and animation and stuff.
Because I bet those movie producers always up the ass,
Yeah, and it's sad, but obviously when it comes to the movie side, it's
what in the world?
they just don't. Sorry about that. Something weird happened there. They just don't have the same level of hey, maybe we should respect the art and or not the art, but just respect the characters and develop the universe or a play.
Yeah.
They don't have one.
Because they always change it every fucking month.
True, right? TV series, Arrowverse, as consistency may not always be the best, but it's
Batwoman,
consistent at least. The animated universe, movies, that was well done. The animated Batman, Superman, Justice League, Stack Shot. They all connected very beautifully.
They also had people from that actually worked on all of them, Bruce Timm, Paul Dini, Alan Burnett, and freaking Dwayne McDuffie. Can't forget about him.
Yes, Twin Duffy. Like, they had people all like working together, actually planning stuff. But for Movieverse, there's no like connection, no planning, no like outside of Snyder getting like executive producer credits and stuff. There's no like real connectivity there.
Yeah. And even when they do have a plan, like from what I heard, Snyder had like a bunch of plans of like what his sequels would have been, but
Yeah,
yeah, they can't.
those are out there.
Yeah, those are canceled because WB keeps fucking with the final product.
Yeah, which gave us, the Whedon version and the Snyder Cut and all that mess. Yeah, WB created this mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, I should have mirrored the two movie visions together. Might have given us like better product, but then moving on Snyder Cut, maybe New Gods would have been canceled. No,
I'm still pissed off that New Gods got canceled.
yeah, and that's the thing. No planning whatsoever. They just don't know what to do and stuff, and it's sad, but it's just hopefully WB gets his act together.
Yeah.
Because it just leads to more problems.
Mm-hmm. I get, yeah. It's just very sad, WB, and of course, fuck Whedon for everything, and
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I brought this up again, so I won't say it. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with the Whedon shit. I can separate the creations he did in the past to now, but no.
Yeah, same here.
I'm seeing it in a different light, and now I'm like, yeah, I feel bad. I mean, just because any of the people who are connected to him through their careers and giving him a boost, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Allison Hannigan, Sarah Trachtenberg, and all that.
Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, they all and yeah, they all have they've all, even though that was a boost, they've done various things in their careers, and it seems like they don't need to hold on to it. So it's like, okay,
Yeah.
it's still what I'm getting at. It's still a piece of history. It's kind of a piece of television history. That show, Buffy and Angel. So it's already in the zeitgeist history of television, and a change of dynamic. So you gotta still like show appreciation for that, because it did like have like a kind of, I guess, empowerment for people who watched those shows in the day.
Yeah, because like it's a popular shows and people grew up and liked it, so like it's gonna be important. But I can understand people like looking at it in a different light.
Exactly. I mean, I might question certain character twists depending.
Yeah.
Like particularly with either Faith and Buffy and even Willow. But that's beside the point. But yeah, okay.
Yep.
And Dollhouse has a completely new meaning for me now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dollhouse, I like it, but it's like it just, oh no, they did something to a character I enjoyed. It's like, fuck it. Okay. I can still watch it later. I can watch this on repeat one time, but I'll go back to it one day, but no. Dollhouse, I'm kind of happy did only 2 seasons and finished up its story. Like, okay, it's done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, okay. But fuck you, Whedon. But
yeah. Yeah. Trash. It's terrible. Just terrible all around.
Mm-hmm.
He had a big ego, and he ruined things, unfortunately. And essentially, he's done.
He will never work in Hollywood again.
Well, hopefully.
Try to threaten to blacklist somebody. The ultimate irony, he gets blacklisted himself.
That's never good.
I'm so glad he never had a plan for Batgirl.
Yeah,
that
I think you
would
would have
have
had a
ruined
connection. That's your Bat family right there.
Yeah, and that would have pissed me off if he ruined it. Like, it would be worse if you and be like, I mean, it'd be more disappointing than Batman and Robin if he did that. You know,
Batman and Robin is
a
ironically, Batman and Robin is ironically bad. It's ironically bad good.
Yeah, like I enjoy it just because it's cheesy.
Batman and
But
Robin,
yeah.
like the reason why Batman and Robin was bad was because the studio forced them to make it a toy commercial.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it worked. I got the toys.
Yeah, like, you know, like dice puns and it's like, yeah, for
I mean,
yeah.
I like Batman and Robin because it's a train wreck.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's such a
train
train
wreck.
wreck. Like, yes, Bo!
But it's a fun train wreck and I can respect that.
Yeah, I had fun with that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun for what it is.
Even though the peak for me was Batman Forever, only due to the song connected to that film. And
Oh yeah, Kiss from a Rose.
And I like Batman.
You too.
I genuinely like Batman Forever.
Yeah, it was just that great.
Like it had.
I mean, other than Tommy Lee Jones like messing around with Two-Face or whatever,
like
Batman
Forever. Batman Forever actually had like an idea of what it was doing. It was just like some shit got cut out. Like there was one thing that was cool. It's weird, but I thought it was cool. Was there was a deleted scene where Bruce goes to like this one cave and he sees like a giant bat creature supposed to signify who he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I saw somebody do a fan edit for that deleted scene, added in like the music and sound, and I'm like, that will be cool. And seeing that deleted scene, and in my head, I'm like, now like when they did the 360 camera movement, like just moving around, and I'm just thinking, like it's like I was about to assume Bruce Wayne, like when they go past the giant bat, he puts on the bat suit. Like something like that. I just assumed it would do that because I thought that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. It's definitely a reference like Mad Bat as well.
Yeah.
Too. Just a good thing. Yeah, but Forever's really good and stuff too.
Yeah. And
I mean, 2 is forever. 2 is a cult classic on Christmas.
Yeah, Batman Returns is great as well. Danny DeVito, Penguin, awesome.
Catwoman.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, I simp for her. Leave me alone. I've been simping for her since I was 7 or 8 years old.
No.
No,
I'm the same boat.
Hey, Kyle. Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah, and then they kind of mimicked it for Gotham and shit because reasons.
Oh, of course.
True. She did. The actress didn't have that look.
Yeah, she looked like a young Michelle Pfeiffer from that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did. And you know, the cat thing. And of course, Nicholson's Joker's still good.
Oh God, he was just crazy. It was fun.
Well, I mean, hey, it works because Joker's crazy, and he played it very well. I liked it.
And he got money. Thank you, Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, because he basically said, "Hey, I'm gonna take a deal. Give me some right money." And he was all set.
You know, in his more younger-ish old days.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and he had fun in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his best friend was in the movie. Guys.
Yeah.
Shitternet.
Oh, Shitternet. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Last thing. for this one is someone named Phoebe Waller-Bridge is like the main female casting in Indiana Jones 5.
Yeah. You put that on. You put that with DC Warner Brothers when it's technically Disney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Oh yeah.
because
I
Indiana.
had no clue. I thought that was like a WB thing.
No,
Oh,
that
because
was a
Steven Spielberg.
that was a Paramount thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right.
yeah, and by Lucasfilm, which is technically Disney now.
Oh, okay. Because I acquainted like Indiana Jones with Steven Spielberg, who's connected to WB and all those films, and I forgot about Paramount.
Yeah, I've associated I've always associated Spielberg more.
Yeah. Oh, remember.
Well, I learned something new.
Yeah, so yeah, we got a new female lead for the new Indiana Jones movie.
Yes.
Dude, Indiana Jones is going to be 70. Is he really going to be cracking a whip and flying planes at his old age? Because we remember Crystal Skull, right? Unfortunately.
Yeah. But that's when he was in his 60s. And cracking whip and flying. And surviving refrigerators King New. Hell yeah.
Yeah, the nuke the fridge scene, the one that broke the movie.
And
Off of
Shia
my
LaBeouf was actually popular. For crazy.
Harrison Ford is he's very cranky. You know, I guess he just wants to show off. I got one more in me. Yes.
Like, got one more in me, boys. Cranky Indiana Jones. Bring up the gain and the whip.
I wonder if they're gonna like acknowledge Crystal Skull.
Probably not. They'll be like, we don't remember it. We just remember this bad hangover.
I don't have a son. You have a son, but he didn't turn out to what you want. He's a scholar somewhere. He's fine.
For some reason, what I found out about like the expanded universe for Indiana Jones that apparently has a daughter.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, shouldn't that, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Shit, that's bad, guys.
Yeah.
What? He has a daughter, and I just stopped.
Oh, well, we didn't hear that because on our end, shouldn't have hit.
Yeah, shouldn't have just kicked in and just murdered everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You had a daughter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere. I didn't know from where.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, somewhere in the expanded universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he has like different adventures, and somewhere he said he had a daughter.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think it was like way before Crystal Skull.
Of course.
Yeah, it's true.
That's interesting hearing that in stuff like Indiana Jones or Halloween had an extended universe and shit. Hearing about it, like, oh.
True. So it's fascinating, the extended universes stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently, the daughter was called Susan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to find where.
I wonder if
I need to find like what thing was she in, and if
Susan.
the new actress is playing that character or whatever.
If she is, if they are trying to do a minor reboot, hey, that's fine.
Hey, works for me.
I just never imagined I'd be alive to see an Indiana Jones film.
Well, you're not wrong. It'd be the same thing if, hey, we could do Lethal Weapon 5. But
The Weapon 5?
it'd be like, it'd be just like that.
I mean, they made a Lethal Weapon 5. Have you not seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
True.
Did you just say Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Like in one of the
if they legitimately did that,
yeah, in one of the
it'd be the same feeling.
in one of the episodes, they made up their own freaking Lethal Weapon movie.
Oh, good.
And
God.
and yeah, some things they did were offensive on that.
They're always offensive on that, Chris.
Well, yeah. Then again, it's always sunny. Like, it's about people who are the worst human beings you could ever think of.
Yeah.
In Philly.
Good old Danny DeVito.
And fucking Philly. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny DeVito, just like in his taxi days.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Hashtag blessed. Prayer hands.
Yes.
Prayer hands.
Danny DeVito.
Penguin. Good stuff.
Forever the iconic penguin for me.
Yes. And the only besides the new one in the Batman next year.
Oh yeah, Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Colin Farrell's penguin.
Yeah, Colin Farrell will be the second person to play Batman live action.
Aren't you forgetting Burgess Meredith?
Oh yeah, Burgess Meredith third. That's right. There was a movie. 6 seasons.
The Batman or some shit like that.
Yeah, Batman.
I think it was just called Batman, but people consider it
Batman.
Batman 66.
Yes.
I could have sworn I remember seeing that fucking VHS as a kid. It looked corny as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
It is corny as hell.
It is. That's why I sometimes I forget it's a thing. You know, it is a thing. Because I actually have the VHS.
Oh man, dude. So you got it? Oh fuck.
Yeah, I have it somewhere.
That's like saying someone has a copy of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
That too. That is true.
I could have sworn that. I'm surprised that movie hasn't been hit with the nostalgia bug.
True. But you never know. Maybe he comes back.
I hope it doesn't.
Maybe it's the best.
That's like B-rated C+ shit there.
Yep. Unleash the B-rated shit.
So
Give me your crime.
yeah. So that was then.
Yes, crack that whip.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Obi-Wan started filming.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
So that's going to be underway, and it's going to be very big. It's going to be a very big show for Disney Plus when it comes out.
No. Yeah.
Yep.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yes.
And the joke is all the guys would just go gay. Obi-Wan kind of Obi-Wan's like, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Simping over Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
God damn it, Satine, my girlfriend. Oh God. I cry for you. Ah!
For fuck's sake.
Leave me alone. I have my feelings, damn you.
Anyways.
Yeah, this is what happened when I got Jeff into a show that he was so dismissive of.
Yeah.
I have a mighty name.
Yeah.
The only time he doesn't have a hate boner.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Yep.
Oh, he's
Stay boner not there.
It sounded like he knocked something off.
No, I don't know. It actually fell off. It was like my whole. It's like it was a holder thing for my cell phone or something.
Oops. I can relate. Sometimes I knock the room or some things fall out and something. What the hell?
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's not a ghost, so don't worry about it.
Well, usually for me it's my cat. Unless there's a ghost here. But if there's a ghost here, my cat would be long gone.
Oh God.
So, next on the list is Spider-Man animated series actor not in Spider-Verse 2.
That's what I thought.
Okay, it was
90s.
Yeah, there was like an on-off about it. Like, here's Kristen Daniel
Yeah.
Barnes is back as Spider-Man for Spider-Verse. And then next one, nope.
No. Denied.
So,
But Spider-Man verse, I guess it's gonna. I mean, I guess it's gonna be pretty big. I hope they're able to. I hope it's able to hit the landing mark because a lot of fans and random folks are holding out hope for it to be like Empire Strikes Back. I guess.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
thing with sequels. Like, oh,
yeah, the thing is, not every movie hit back.
I mean, even
you could
back
get
in
an Iron Man 2.
even back in the
Yeah.
day, people didn't think Empire Strikes Back was a big deal. I mean, after
True.
like it was said to be the most disappointing, but
I'm
Yeah.
surprised by hearing this.
Yeah.
yeah,
True. You're right.
but it's garnered as like the best of the franchise.
Yeah, definitely now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and She-Hulk casting somebody.
She-Hulk is casting a person named Renee Ellis. She's gonna be playing someone in She-Hulk.
Yes.
Don't know who, but that's good because I am curious about how they're gonna do the She-Hulk show whenever it starts filming and everything with Tatiana Maslany. And again, go watch her show, Orphan Black. Go watch that shit. It's a good show.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
next on the list is Powerpuff Girls, or Powerpuff that they're just gonna call it.
I guess. I don't know. It's the CW. Who knows what the fuck they're doing? But it started filming apparently, and there was
Yeah.
like a picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, and you see them in their costumes.
Yeah,
Which,
we see the cast in their costumes, and I thought like this looks like cosplay, but then again, cosplay has gotten so damn good, it's hard to tell which is real or not.
yeah. Now
And sometimes the cosplay looks better than the actual outfits in movies, which is like,
yeah.
ooh.
And some people speculate that this could be like a dream, not necessarily dream, like a
Flashback.
spoof or flashback, possibly. Who knows? What CW is gonna give us.
Oh, if this is a parody, then I want to see it now.
Yeah, at least
I
that's
mean, I'm gonna watch it because Daisy's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, I think that sequence might be like a parody or callback and stuff.
To
and
what they
and
used to
give
wear
us
as kids.
I mean,
and yeah, probably.
I mean, Chloe Bennett looks
I mean,
awesome.
once again, speculation. No, it's true or not.
And so some of those people on those tweets and everything need to get off the horse. Like, oh, it looks bad. Oh,
Yeah, because we don't know what's like real and what they're doing.
And people,
Exactly.
people,
It might just be dream.
people going like, "Oh, it looks so bad." I'm like, that's what they look like.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's the point, probably.
and they're more
Is,
and it's kind of funny like about them like you know they're it's actual humans wearing the outfits, because in the cartoon they had no fingers and had overlarge eyes and no nose.
That was actually mentioned in an episode.
Yeah.
And they said, we get it.
Yeah, that's their
again,
that's their actual that's their actual physiology in the cartoon.
yeah. And Tom Kenny's the only person who's back in this.
Yeah.
Making it the third time he's back in a Girls. You know, anything about Girls related.
The city of Townsville has the narrator back.
Yep. He was the narrator and the mayor.
Is he gonna be the mayor as well?
That would be hilarious if he...
No, I want to see him with a mustache.
I don't think you can really do that in live.
No, but it would be funny.
Yeah. I want to see that.
Okay.
Tom Kenny is the mayor.
And then I think they're gonna have Sarah Bellum be in there, of course, because of course she has to.
Like, are they gonna obscure her face, like from an interesting camera angle, or like cover her face with the hair, or
they might just have to reveal the face,
or just reveal the face, because the big the big thing about Miss Sarah Bellum is like you don't see her face at all, unless you count that one episode with that what's her name? That was like
The teacher.
no, not her. The
Mm-hmm.
what the hell is that one like with the crazy hair? And
Does she have snake hair like Medusa or something?
Oh, yeah, the Medusa.
I think that's her, and she and Miss Cerebellum had like the same face, basically implying they were twins or something. I don't remember I probably forgot what the episode was about.
Was that when the character? Was that what the episode where Sarah?
You got cut off. What?
Was that the episode where Sarah Bellin beat her up, like kicked her ass?
I think so.
Okay.
Think so, yes.
It's been a long time since I watched a Powerpuff Girl.
Same.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, that show just came on randomly on Friday nights and everything, and then got moved up to like weekday nights and shit.
Yeah.
You know, when Cartoon Network was good. I don't care what anyone says. Those were the golden years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the edge of the golden years, I should say, but still.
Oh, yeah.
I still miss that era of Cartoon Network.
Oh, yeah. All cartoons all the time.
Same.
Yeah.
And then, now what is it?
Yeah. Like I remember when they started doing live action stuff. And what?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, Chris, your generation brought that to us.
No, not my generation. My generation hated that shit.
Yeah, that is true. Like Adult
fuck, it was-
Swim, the
Oh,
Spaghetti
fuck, it was my
Baby.
generation that started that shit. Oh my god, because we were the ones that made. Fuck.
True.
Oh, fuck. It's our fault. Oh!
I mean, and Adult Swim getting big, and that gonna kill the Cartoon Network.
And now Cartoon Networks rely on just one show.
Teen
Yeah.
Titans Go.
Teen
and,
Titans Go.
While
Something
while
else.
the other shows that seem to be getting like a lot of praise just get into the back burner for whatever reason. Everything has to do the same kind of art style as every other fucking show at that time.
Yeah.
Thundercats Ho.
Whatever that show is, like, yeah, and
You don't see anyone hyping up that show anymore. Not even the voice actors are connected to it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, since the reveal, that show got a really bad reaction.
Of course it did. Have
Yeah.
you seen Thundercats?
I remember.
Yep.
I saw the 2011 one.
That was actually it grew on me.
It's just
It's alright.
It's just Roar, like the animation style. I'm like, just didn't mesh with me.
I don't know how anyone says that's some good animation. I guess it is in a way, but I don't care for the character model. It looks totally goofy.
Oh, I've seen somebody like question like the animation, like the fucked up anatomy, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're trying to go too kid friendly.
Yeah.
Mm.
Also the
Kids are
art,
smart, you know.
Yeah.
also the art style just, like
Yeah.
it
But
did-
it's silly.
now it looks like every other show that's coming out on like every channel.
Yeah.
This is why
Because
Cartoon
they
Network
think-
does not exist.
Because they think, because Teen Titans Go was successful, you gotta make every other cartoon like goofy and fun, I guess, like that.
Like everything
So-
has to be like
well-
looking like beans. I just,
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
mean that's why everybody compared it to.
Beans.
Yeah.
That's
Not wrong.
Like,
Mhm.
like doing the
Big
same
beans,
face
bro.
type, like the same kind of head structure.
Yeah. That is true. You're right. I mean, they do kind of look like beans. Like big beans. Maybe.
beans.
No, now I'm just imagining you should, hey, release a cartoon beans. That
Fuck me.
it's got bean guys.
Oh my god. Okay, so
You know what? Now I want to see a
Other
cartoon
than
that's
that-
just about beans.
I don't want
Yeah.
to about beans.
Just call it, I don't know, like something about jumping beans. There. That's a
Yeah,
cartoon
jump
pitch right there. Something about that.
There you
They
go.
just jump around and bullshit.
Yeah.
Scary thing is, there probably already is a show about jumping bees.
Oh god. There is. Oh, can't wait to watch.
Oh no, there's probably no. There was a movie I saw a YouTuber do, Saber or whatever his name is. He some kind of crappy animation film about tomatoes with a sombrero hat.
Oh god, no,
I
no,
know.
now I gotta go see this.
Yeah,
Crappy tomato bro.
yeah. It's sad.
It sounds bad.
Cartoons have fallen off hill.
I just got a notification from Beaver House. They're streaming now.
Okay, so let's just speed.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Powerpuff Girls.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Know that. Netflix and Sony made a deal where, like, after the theatrical run, straight to Netflix.
Yep. Spider-Man and Uncharted. When that movie's made, really. Oh yeah.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
So yeah, Sony stuff are going to Netflix.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, now what else? Any other news before we go to spoiler cast?
One piece of this is not even news. This is just random. I'm trying to find my Fantastic Four PS2 game. I cannot find it.
Oh yeah, I showed it to you when I was streaming. Like I got it and sent it to Discord.
Yeah, I am very disappointed and kind of surprised I cannot find it.
No.
I don't know where I put it. I could be in the. I don't want to go through the damn closet again. It could be in there. I just don't look deep enough. I want to. That's like a lot of digging.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hope you
I
find
could have
it.
sworn I had all my PS2 games together. And I don't. Because I, being an asshole, decided to like put various things everywhere and I can't find it, more or less. Hello? Are we like is it shit on it? I don't know.
No, I was just silent.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be both a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, so I can't find it and it's disappointing and I'm thinking, God damn it, do I have to try to find it online just to do it?
Look.
And then when you buy it online, then you find it the next day and you're like, shit.
I know, right? That's the thing. Like, oh fuck, if I do it like this, it's like I know I'm eventually gonna find it.
Yeah, you're guaranteed the next day it's gonna be like, oh, it's under this thing, or in this player.
Look a little more.
Yeah.
I will. I'll do it like on. I'll stop my.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now let's get to the spoiler casts for Falcon and Winter.
Yes.
Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Invincible.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. Spoiler cast, everybody. We will be spoiling the ever-loving shit out of each show. Falcon and Winter Soldier and Invincible. So, if you don't wanna hear spoilers and want to watch the show, stop immediately, go watch the shows, and come back when you're ready. If you don't care, just listen along. And if you complain about us spoiling everything, even though we gave you warning, Just yeah, hope so. Yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, what a way to start by going into Bucky's when he gets fixed for getting deprogrammed from his
Yeah. Wakanda too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was very well done.
Yeah.
Stuff, and I of all persons they're doing it too. So that sets up the connection
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, Io was there, and she's from Civil War, and being the one
Yes.
to help him out.
Yeah. I really love that scene.
Hmm. Yeah, it was just like you could see Bucky just
Yeah.
feeling all the pain, and finally when Io says you're free, he's just happy and still crying, and like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's like very powerful.
Yeah, and then it just like cuts back to them like face to face, and it goes like,
Yep.
damn, like they had like a moment together,
Yeah.
she helped him, and now she's mad like you freed the one who killed our king.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bucky has to like convince her like we need him and all that,
Yeah.
and
He sends to me. He's a
yeah, and she threatens like we'll be back.
yes, 8 hours.
Yeah, and and also Bucky, Sam, and Zemo make a plan to find the place where Morgoth's is, and they go straight there, right?
Yeah, they look around at the place where I was like, they find where she passed away. They go there, they look around and stuff. From what I remember, and of course, the one person who gets the right vote is Zemo.
Yeah, because he bribes children with candy, like the Turkish delights.
Yes. Yeah, Turkish delights. And it works because kids talk.
Yeah.
They know a lot
Give
more
them
than
food,
they say.
candy. Hey, get some good info.
Yeah, because they're specifically looking for the person who took care of Morgenthau. I forgot her name, but
Yeah.
yeah. But later on, we see a funeral for her, and
Her mother.
Yes.
and Sam goes in there to talk with to talk with Morgenthau,
Yes.
like after the funeral, because face to face,
Yeah.
he's not attacking, he's alone. Well, kind of alone.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but Walker and Hoskins are there, and
Yeah.
Before Sam could go in there, he told them to like, hey, stand back.
Yeah.
Stay back. Just don't do anything. Wait for my signal or whatever. And
Yeah.
But Walker is impatient.
I'm going to go in there, dude.
I'm gonna go in there.
Half cocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, so pretty much this episode highlights why Sam was worthy of being Captain America and why Walker wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah, where Sam goes in there just to talk, get more insight into Carly Morgenthau's kind of like mindset, because earlier when having a conversation with Zemo, that Zemo says like she is radicalized and a supremacist and all that because she's doing the things she does, and the way she does is very, very questionable,
Yeah.
to a questionable and for lack of a better term. And and Walker just Leroy Jenkins and tries to be America, fuck yeah, and just intervenes and screws everything up. Screws everything up, and Carl and Morgenthau is just like you tricked me, and Sam's like no.
Oh.
Yeah.
This was not part of it. No, he did this on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was him. And there was a chase scene, and Morgenthau gets attacked by Zemo, and she drops the serum.
Yep.
Because earlier, before then, she found the super soldier serum like hidden within like a grave site, and in this little fanny pack, and all the vials drop, and Zemo attacking her, sparing her. He destroys all the vials except one, and Walker comes in, finds one, keeps him for himself.
Yes. Of course he does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when they rendezvous at Zemo's place, there's a confrontation, some disagreements, and then here come the Dora Milaje coming in to arrest Zemo, and they whooped everybody's asses.
We should help.
Well,
we gotta help him. Yeah.
You're
doing good, Cap. Or something.
Yeah,
you're doing good, John.
Yeah, they were fighting Walker and Hoskins. What was Hoskins in there? I forgot.
Yeah.
Hoskins was there, but he does nothing. Like, oh no, oh.
Yeah, Hoskins.
He got beat.
Yeah, so Hoskins and Walker get beat. Sam and Bucky join in, but Bucky, one of the Dora Milaje, I think, was it Io?
Yeah,
Io.
Like Io.
Disabled his arm.
Yeah, disabled his arm like a cool kind of like pressure point thing. And it just falls off, and it was like, oh, that's cool. And like what? And then one of the warriors trapped Walker by the shield, and he can't get out of it because he's stuck. And and grabs the spear, and the shield drops, and she grabs the shield like a skateboard.
Yep.
Yeah, and they find out that Zemo's gone because he went down through the toilet, El Chapo style.
Sewer system.
Yeah.
Zemo just took advantage of the situation. Everyone fighting.
Yeah, he just
peace out.
Yeah, he just fucking dips, and John, and after the confrontation, John's ego is just like, they were not even super soldiers.
It's bruised.
They weren't even super soldiers,
Super soldiers.
Dude, no. Of course not. There are always skillful fighters in the world, and dude, you are over. He's over his head. Seriously.
Yeah, he was in over his head. So,
Yep.
Yeah. Later on, him and Walker and Hoskins are like sitting somewhere, and they're discussing like something about the super soldier serum, and what would happen if we both take it, and Hoskins says something. Well, I guess the power would reveal the true nature of somebody, like the power would show us who people really are, Like if you think about Captain America, because if you think about Captain America in the first movie, the scientist Erskine, he said that the serum gives them power, but it reflects the person. Because Red Skull, when he took it, he got all the strength, but it fucked up his face so bad where it looks like a skull. Reason why Steve was the one to not have any deformities other than just like, oh, he's buff and looks awesome. Like, wouldn't say that's a deformity, but hey, he looks pretty much perfect. The reason? He's a good person.
Yes.
And just being a decent person. John Walker, later on they reveal that he takes the serum. He's a little more aggressive.
He's full on angry white man.
Yeah.
He's like, America!
But before we go into that, Bucky gets a call from his sister. Okay. No, actually, not Bucky. Sam. Sam's sister gets a call from Morgenthau threatening her to tell Sam to meet her alone.
Yes.
Yeah. And so when Sam hears about that, he's like, no, I'm not going in there alone. Bucky's going with him.
Yeah.
And Morgenthau's like, I told you to come alone. Well, you threatened my sister, so you lost that right. Look,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but she said, I was never going to threaten the kids or your sister. I just wanted you to come here.
Right.
Yeah.
I want you to join me. You seem more
Yes.
honorable than whatever shit they're going on, because the sister pretty much said point blank, that's not my Captain America. They couldn't care less about
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not Sam's Captain America. So
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, it's
like,
the divine.
yeah. This episode shows that Sam is worthy of being Captain America.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. And when when they have a big chase scene, like Morgenthau runs, Sam and Bucky go after her, and as well as like the other super soldiers. Walker and Hoskins come in. Hoskins gets captured, and they gotta fight together to find Hoskins. Hoskins escapes by himself because he had a boot knife, and
Yep.
and he helps out fighting the super soldiers, only for him to get killed in the battle by hitting a pillar, which seems to like snap his spine and probably whiplashed him, and just like blunt force trauma pretty much killed him. And
like I'm sorry to say, but like Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Walker tries to like, hey, wake up, Hoskins, wake up, Lamar, and Hoskins is dead. Battlestar is no more. And Walker is so angry, he chases one of them down.
Yes.
One of the Flag Smashers. And this particular Flag Smasher he's chasing, he said that Captain America was always my hero or something like that,
Yeah.
because he fought for something. Like freedom and whatever.
Yeah.
And
but also, like, Captain America's bigger than just them.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah. And he's being chased by the man who has the title of Captain America. And when he's like taken down, John takes the shield and bludgeons this Flag Smasher in the chest bloodily.
Yes.
And I was watching this with my mom, and she was like, "Holy shit!" She was shocked.
Yes.
Did we all have a shocked face when we saw the last panel?
Yes. I was like, oh my god.
I was actually spoiled of the image of like, wait, what did John do?
Oh no! Don't ever stay off Twitter, Chris. Damn it.
That was YouTube. Like I saw an
what
image.
Are you talking about?
I saw an image of John with the shield all bloody, and I was like, "What the hell is that?"
I thought but you're ahead of us by like 6 hours. I assumed you already watched it.
No.
I get up like I have a shitty sleep schedule. So yeah, I saw the image of John Walker with blood on the shield. Like, what did he do?
Fuck! I'm sorry, Chris.
What? I was like, what did he do? And then I saw it, and I'm like, he killed a man in public. Yes. Like, people will defend his action like he killed a terrorist. The people filming don't know it. They would assume he's just a dude that Captain America just slaughtered. This was not a heroic. This was not a heroic takedown.
It wasn't.
This was flat out murder.
No, yes.
Primal, vicious, savage murder.
Yeah, it's the thing when like people are just so rich and they do it, and then holy shit,
this like
definitely fucks with.
Yeah, the image of John like lifting the shield to kill him. Like, remember, it was like in Civil War when Cap did the same thing to Tony, but destroyed the arc reactor instead of killing him.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what happens if Cap did it. But John, John did it, and it's like the image of him like lifting the shield to kill him, that scared me. And then and seeing the blood on the shield, holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's a haunting image.
It was rough. I actually said, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
He pretty much tainted. He tainted the legacy like by bloodying the shield.
He did. He did. He tainted the legacy of Captain America for all time, and it's like, oh my god.
And at that moment,
when people are streaming this live, you can't take it back.
Yeah.
True.
People
film viral.
Video.
Yeah, people like, especially nowadays where everybody has a smartphone, people will film it. There is no privacy.
Yeah.
the world is watching. Hell, the
Yes.
title is "The World is Watching,"
Yes.
and
The world is watching
And
us
what they're-
now, and we must be nothing less than fabulous.
and,
True.
and what they're watching is horrible.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
Horrifying.
horrible.
Yeah. So
Because
And that music at the end, oh my god.
so
that was
so Captain America and America in the show now has been now it's shown in a bad light because of what John
Yeah.
Walker did.
This
Yeah.
is America, baby.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
that
no.
sounds some people view
Sounded
America.
similar, right? Like, oh,
And
Yeah.
at that moment, you just know that Bucky and Sam have to steal back the shield.
they
Yeah,
have to at this point.
They have
can't,
to.
They can't leave it with him anymore.
to bring back, some type of, honor back to that shield. Yeah,
And the
they have
shield
to-
is not a weapon. It's supposed to be to protect. That's the definition of a shield.
Yeah, a shield's for
Yes.
protection. Yeah, and
Yes,
so
and
yeah,
that is what
so I'm guessing that the next
America's
episode,
duty is.
the next episode is gonna deal with the fallout, and that Sam and Bucky have to steal back the shield.
Somehow.
Yes.
But then again, now John Walker has serum in his blood.
Yeah, because
True.
he's a super soldier now.
Now, just I would like to alliterate, just because he's a super soldier, it doesn't. Yes, he has enhanced abilities, but remember, there is a limit to what he can do. It's not like he
Yeah.
can like lift up like 1,000 tons like Spider-Man or whatever, or Captain Marvel. He doesn't. He's not that strong. He's just an enhanced.
And
He just
also,
has
he's
enhanced
new to
He-
it.
His,
Yeah,
his
exactly.
his physical abilities have been enhanced, but since he's a noob with it,
Yeah.
he'll be both dangerous, but
Yeah.
still he can be taken down.
You
He's
can
not-
take it down because, like, Bucky could probably.
Bucky
Mhm.
can kick his ass
Stand
for
up.
those
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah, because Bucky's been trained in
True.
like various martial arts over the century, technically.
Yeah.
Which matches the comics because
Yes.
Sam can also fight because you saw him hold his own against some of those super soldier people.
Yeah,
He used ingenuity.
True.
So it's like, oh damn,
yeah.
he's
Mhm.
fine. He has no.
I mean, he
ability.
got.
Yeah, he has
you
no
got-
abilities whatsoever. He's a human being, so
Yeah.
Like, you have to use your brains in that type of situation.
yes.
Like, if you can't beat them physically, that's right.
And
use,
yes,
use the environment to your end.
exactly. And yes, if Wanda were there, not she would be, because why on earth would she ever be there? She would have just
What?
like walked up to them and just
Oh,
that.
Wanda would have one-shot at everybody.
I know.
But too bad she's on the run because of what she did in WandaVision, and this show and Falcon and Winter Soldier take place like 6 months after.
Yeah, she's on the line.
Yeah.
She-
Yeah,
back
she's
here.
like guiding up in the mountains, reading from that forbidden tome.
So
So,
yeah.
okay.
So yeah, that was Falcon and
It
Winter
was
Soldier.
rough. Falcon and Winter Soldier was a great episode, and we briefly see Sharon. She's like helping, she's supporting them at Madripoor, and she's doing something. I don't think she is the power broker. I don't know why everyone want her.
Well, I think
think
it
she's-
does once again. In theories, once again,
Mhm.
dangerous thing. Because like we all have our theories and stuff, but
I'm
I think once again, my theory is she's the undercover. She is working someone, but probably the U.S. undercover and stuff. That's just my thing. It could be wrong.
I
No.
don't think they would make Sharon bad. I know but I would believe it really has become cynical towards everything that's happened in these past 6 years, though.
That is
She's
true.
very-
That I believe is real.
She shows doubt with the government and everything around what the Captain America is now due to.
Well, that's
whatever.
true. It's like, they just, pick some random guy in a trucker, not to be worthy. She still has her own issues and feelings and stuff. What happened? So that's true. And
I mean, granted, yeah. Sorry, Mike.
no. Once again, like the whole episode is about viewpoints about America and America's legacy.
And it's
as
hitting
well.
hard. It's
Also-
really hitting hard.
also
Yeah.
Also, John Walker's like scene where he like kills where he bludgeons the shield on the Flag Smasher to death. That seems to be like an allegory for like the police brutality like over the years.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Police brutality,
And if
soldiers, this soldiers
And-
snapping.
and if
But
you
like,
and if you look at if you look at the flags on his shoulders, they're in black and white,
Mhm.
standing for police
Yeah.
like policing.
yes,
No.
Yeah.
police. You're right. It's a metaphor for police. African Americans are treated versus white Americans and stuff. Walker also represent like that. Oh, America first type deal, old school thinking versus like what Sam views America or viewpoint or Bucky's sort of in the middle and stuff. And and as well as like Arlie in the world view of America, what he did and stuff, kind of like all there, and it's kind of interesting to see how it plays out, how like relevant it is to times, with Black Lives Matter and stuff, and
Yeah.
just in general.
Yes. But overall,
Like it's really well done.
yeah, very well done episode. And again, this might really be a kind of a foothold for Disney for like Marvel to really introduce rated R films
Yeah, like-
later for their
like,
other shows.
I've seen a lot of people saying like before the episode hit, like I saw people go like, "Man, they're gonna screw up Moon Knight if they make him PG-13-ish or whatever, or like if they tone him down because he's a violent character." This episode proved it wrong because you see a big giant blood splatter on the side of a shield.
Yeah, Marvel MCU knows what it's doing. Disney, it's got a hold. I think this is really going to be a predecessor for Moon Knight, as you said, Deadpool 3, and maybe even Blade eventually.
Yes.
It's gonna have some dark elements.
Of course, because like it's touching on like a dark subject. And once again, like with the other like Moon Knight and Blade, violent, they can do it without being like overly bloody. And they
We don't
showed
need
in this
the-
episode.
We don't need the word fuck in it. We just know that it's violent and mean and like wow.
Yeah, true.
Gritty.
At the end of the day, the violent scene done really well. Wyatt Russell, he lifted his A game.
Wyatt Russell knows how to play an aggressive character.
Yeah.
And actually, this
Yeah.
might be a big boost for Wyatt Russell's career because I think he's going to be in a Netflix film with some other people.
Yeah. Like if
Yeah,
like have you
true.
guys have
So,
you guys seen Overlord?
You mentioned that. I should
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah,
Where they're fighting Nazi zombies. Yeah, he plays like a hardened soldier in that one. Like he was like one of the I forgot what rank he was, but he was like one of the high ranking guys.
Oh yeah,
And he knows how to play an aggressive guy.
yeah.
Okay.
He does it so well. So
Yeah.
once again, great props. He's really killing it. As I said, literally,
But
he's
He
like
doesn't
he's in-
deserve the hate that his character is doing. He's
No,
playing
he
the
doesn't.
character.
Yeah.
No, he's playing a character.
And he's doing a good
Mhm.
job with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
People need to separate that art from reality.
Yeah.
He's not John Walker. He's playing John
Yeah.
Walker.
Yeah, we're also like 2 hours and almost like 2.5 hours in, so we gotta hurry up and do Invincible.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad.
Holy crap, we're doing a long one, boys.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Next up is Invincible.
Invincible.
Yeah, Invincible. So
Action.
yeah, the first like I don't know like 10 minutes or so. Excuse me. Or I don't know 5 minutes. And there's like a big montage of like Invincible and Titan doing their own things, where Titan's like, fighting other gang turfs, like because he's working for like a big crime boss who has a machine head. I think that's his name, Machine Head.
Mhm.
and while Invincible Mark is trying to like balance his life with superhero stuff and with just like meeting deadlines with his girlfriend Amber, and it's hilarious because he's fighting someone called the Elephant, which is kind of a parody of the Rhino, and as well as like when he's on the phone talking to Amber, he's like getting hit with a pipe on the back of like, hey, this rude. I'm talking on the phone with my girlfriend here or something.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, and Amber's like giving him shit because like you're always late. Yeah, because it's like the whole Peter Parker thing, and he's even late for school too.
Whoops.
So like his problem is that like his superhero time is like consuming his life. Which has been like the usual superhero thing, like especially with Spider-Man, is that's what.
Especially when young.
Yeah, especially because, and he's like a high school senior.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so he's given one more chance after like having to like dip out of with a date with Amber, meeting her mom who barely visits. So he's given one more chance, and if he blows it, they're broken up. So help with that homeless shelter. That's what she's asking him to like help out with. Eve like volunteers to help out, and which is also kind of funny is because Titan's family goes to the same orphan homeless shelter because low income. And so Titan's deal is that he wants out of a deal because he finally paid it off, but no, he's not off the hook and still owes. And for some reason, bad guy wants more. Typically, Machine Head wants more and wants more of Titan's services. And Titan's voiced by Mahershala Ali, which is awesome. And so yeah, Titan goes to call for Invincible. By writing incompletely writing his name on on the top of the building, and Invincible's like, you could have just you misspelled, you misspelled my name, and he's like, I know, I ran out of paint, man. And Titan tells him the situation. He gets it, and he's like, I don't know if I could commit to that, but being a superhero, like he thinks about it. He thinks about it. He tells his parents. Omni-Man suspicious, like, don't do it. Like, you're saving the world. This is beneath you. And the mom's like, do it, Mark. And like, Nolan's idea, like his worry is that people take advantage of others. But but how are you a hero? Like, how would but Mark is a hero. He's got to do his thing. So Mark decides, okay, I'm gonna help out back with the parents. Debbie's trying to figure out still solve the mystery about Omni-Man killing the Guardians of the Globe, and she finds the bloody costume while having Nolan go across the country to find food. Yeah, so that's where the plotline ends. For a bit until next episode. So Mark and Titan go in, fight all the bad, infiltrate Machine Head's place, and then out of nowhere, Machine Head with what's his partner's name? I forgot it. Because he teleported.
He has a partner, whatever. Yeah.
So they teleport in all different supervillains. One's a lava guy, one's an electric supervillain, one that has weird thing coming out of his stomach, kind of reminded me of a Dr. Octopus, and then there's Battle Beast, voiced by Michael Dorn, and he beats the ever living shit out of Mark. To the point of being the inch of death.
It's just like,
So So the Guardians of the Globe finally show up, and they get their asses beat too.
Yep.
Like they beat the other villains, but Battle Beast comes up on top after beating pretty much everybody. Like he just brutally beats down Monster Girl. He breaks Black Samson's arm and beats him down. Like everybody's just fucked.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then we have Amber and Eve. Like they're talking like, okay, where the hell is Mark? You know what? His ass is done. Eve gets a phone call. Mark's not okay. Because he got beat so bad that he's dying. And
yeah. And the call gets to Adam girl. What's her name?
Adam Eve.
Adam Eve.
Yeah.
And she gets the news, and then it's like she tells.
I just said that.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. I am not paying attention. I do apologize. Sorry.
That's fine. Yeah.
A lot of shit happens, and it's like, okay, this is the turning point now.
Yeah. This was episode 5, and
Mm-hmm.
this is pretty much like the worst of it. Like sometimes like even though you're a superhero, you're gonna have like a worse day. Like
Yeah, you're gonna have a shitty day.
yeah. I thought I thought he was gonna defeat Battle Beast, and I'm like, okay, I'm all beat to death. But no, he is
tapped into who looks into his powers. Chris.
Yeah, he briefly like gives into his Viltrumite rage, but still gets beaten down. Like I thought at the end, like, okay, he survived, like he's survived it, but he's beat to death, and he's gonna go over there, and he's got a good excuse. No, he's beat down. So I guess like I should have known. Yeah, I should have expected that. Yeah, he was not safe. Like he's now he's gonna like get I wouldn't say experimented on, but at the end they're checking his blood and finding out that he is kind of indestructible or whatever. He's regenerating.
Yeah.
No one is truly indestructible, but his DNA structure is very unique.
Yeah,
he is half human.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, and his Viltrumite side is healing him.
Yes.
So, but I think eventually they'll be able to crack the code on the DNA structure. I guess eventually. He's almost like Superman in a way, but absurdly more.
Yeah, he just doesn't need the sun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because flying comes natural. Like it's just part of their, physiology.
Yeah, and that dad is sus. Like, dad fires away.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
He is
asshole.
Intentionally so, because, well, I don't know if I
Yes.
I already said that his race.
Don't say it. There's like 3 more episodes left.
Yes.
We'll hold off.
I already mentioned what his race is already like. But
Yeah.
So we'll hold off on that big reveal later.
Yeah.
So
They're all.
yeah. So that was Invincible, and holy crap! For both shows,
Yeah.
for Invincible and Falcon and Winter Soldier, both had really fucked up endings.
Yeah.
It was something. I mean, I didn't expect Invincible to really get me hooked. But like, I forgot it was on until you said you watched it. Like, oh fuck, right, it's on. I forgot it came out tonight.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
I just thought it was just Falcon Winter Soldier Friday. Like, oh right.
Falcon.
Yeah.
And Winter Soldier,
Yeah. It happens.
Falcon and Winter Soldier Invincible Friday.
Yes.
Yes.
It used to be WandaVision Fridays, and now it's just changed. So,
Yeah.
We got 2 superhero shows running at the same time, and both being fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
that's a good thing, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess
Superhero shows running rampant this year.
Yeah.
I can.
So that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess sorry that our episodes kind of go long. Too much rambling.
Well, we got a lot of rambling, lots of news, but also like good conversation, and then if you get lost in it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't mind it, but maybe we should dedicate another video to like such shenanigans.
We need to figure out how to like schedule or something, like try to give ourselves a time limit on how much
Yeah,
shit we can talk
extra.
about.
Yeah.
we gotta work on that. So maybe we're like not so 2 hours in, but maybe an hour.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
2 hours and 40 minutes in.
Oh fuck, when that's when no one's gonna be listening that far.
That's
Maybe I should.
like
I should probably
Sorry.
Yeah. go. You see, one, we don't do video audio here. We're just doing this off our voices, so we don't see each other.
True.
Even if
We don't see what's on react. We
Yeah.
don't see each other.
even if we see each other, we'd still do like ramble and interrupt each other because sometimes with the shitternet we can't tell because probably like the video will have like shitty frame rate. Bleh, can't talk.
Yeah, sadly, you're right about that.
So, okay, I'll try to think of something we just need to ease our ways into like only a couple of minutes. But also, we could try, but it's fun having random conversations, but I guess we have to keep it consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we do our own CGM off topic.
Yeah, we should probably do that shit, like off cuff shit and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. CJM extra off topic.
After hours or something. Like
Okay.
you see us in the most vulnerable states or something.
CJM after dark.
I guess.
CJM after dark, where we unleash all the after dirty.
We'd probably go to jail. For
Michael,
it.
I don't want to know what you need to get out and everything because you're relatively very polite.
Yes. I mean, I guess it's dry.
Then again, I did remember having a conversation with you, drinking one night, drinking and everything, and we Skyped, and it was like so like, wow, like Michael's really kind of like rage moding and shit because he was just cussing up a storm.
Yep. Hey, when I'm in chillax mode, it's everything's off the hook.
He's like that parent. He's like, Dad, don't say that. What?
Yeah. Chillax mode.
But enough about that. Let's end it. We gotta end it now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for everybody joining us for this fucking long episode. Yeah.
Sorry about that. We'll work on it for next week or Monday, whatever, however.
We'll do better next time, guys.
We'll try to self-regulate on the whole like rambling as well as like hopefully news is not as much as for next week.
Yeah.
Chris, you should go back to host. Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
I have not showed the meme in so damn long.
I know, and this is season 3.
Yeah.
Yes. Season 3, baby. We need to bring it back.
Yeah, there's Gold Leader. Telling us to stay on topic. I know he's not the one that said stay on target. It's like the other guy in the Y-wing. But
Yeah.
But I think Gold Leader makes more sense for us.
Yes.
True enough.
Man.
Anyways, thank you for joining us, guys.
Cut off, Chris.
Sorry.
Fucking hell.
See?
Well, thank you for joining us, and until next time, stay gold, everybody.
Bye.
Cut off episode.
Bye.